Travel to the break it don't rounding out. I'm on a mission routing out whatever it is I gotta do. Routing out until the day I meet you. I'm routing out. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment share with you, not out in the day, but never fully gone. Going to be back again until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the world is slowly dance, whenever our eyes meet. The more you leave me in a trance, it means everything to me. Looking down below, the one I seek to find, no matter where you might go. Remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, yeah. I'm not easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad news stories you have. As I drift across the sky, the overhead turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. I'll be singing, baby.
Fuck you! Second song! Eat shit! Battle! 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 Fight! Fight! Die! So anyway, it's gonna be a chill commercial stream, everybody. I hope you enjoy.
Disturbing the peace, look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you were loving about me.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome. It's going down now. It's stream time. And, you know, despite how loud it was for... You know, loud equals funny, so that was the thought process there. Welcome. It's late night commercial time. And you might be asking, why late night commercial time? But nobody ever asks, how is late night commercial time? So that's the real problem. I just kind of felt like it, you know, a nice chill late stream, you know, just something to kind of fucking unwind. Harmless mid-2000s or 90s or whatever TV trash. And this isn't commercial chaos, everyone, because this is significantly less organized than the Vinesauce commercial streams. I mean, he has people curate them and send them to him. So and and what happens then is he doesn't wind up watching that fucking Chef Boyardee commercial for the 7,000th time, where the stupid fucking can rolls down the city to the girl, and it just looks like she stole the can. It just looks like she stole the can and is probably schizophrenic. So it's not great, you know, that commercial. But we've seen that a few times. If you've ever been on one of these, where I do the commercials. There's a lot of overlap. We just watch the compilations that people put up, and that's good enough for me. Monkey brain. It's an easy stream. It's just simple commercials. We don't have to analyze the societal ramifications of fucking users or whatever. I mean, maybe we do. The thing is, it is commercials, you know, they do have a lot to say. I mean, you know... For instance, $2 from Autistic Wolf to stop being anti-trans, Bear. No. I hate all women and minorities, and that must be known. But the thing is like the gender roles that you see in some of these older commercials. I've talked about this before, where it's like, you know, you get the fucking cookies, but they're for women! Or you get the deodorant, but they're for men! Like, women are gonna fucking shrivel up and die if they use that deodorant, and men will just explode if they eat the woman cookies. The fucking woman cookies. You get a lot of that back in the day, so, you know, a lot of the weird, I don't know, gender stereotype stuff, it bleeds through in a lot of those commercials. Let's take a look into some of those, and, I don't know, I think the last time that we did something like this, it was, I think we tried to go a little bit, I think we tried to go a little bit older, or maybe newer. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go for some fucking. Okay, what do we got here? We got Dave's Archives. He's got over 30 minutes of extreme 90s TV commercials, and like that sounds good. This is from 6 months ago. I hope that it's got some stuff we haven't seen before. But if not, you know, that's the good thing. It's like, you can't complain about coming to a commercial stream and like seeing repeat commercials. Because what the fuck are commercials? You're gonna see them hundreds of times. If we don't see the fucking Marineland advertisement, then frankly, riot. Riot. How's the thing work? Oh, wow, it works again. The Stream Deck magically works again. Great. Good stuff. But yeah, here's Dave's Archives. Got over 30 minutes. It's closer to 35 minutes. You should have said nearly 35 minutes. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. I bet you suck dick. Anyways. Alright, awesome stuff. Yeah, buy his book. Cool book.
Jeremy McGrath wins! It's extreme! Just like World Supercross champ Jeremy McGrath in his new radio control extreme cycle from Tyco RC! Extreme cycle!
You know, it's just so fun watching the old kids' toy commercials because, like, you know, back in the day you've got kid vision, but now it's, you know, you're a cynical fuck. And it's like, man, this thing looks like it'll break in 5 minutes. This does not look very well designed.
TMH battery, plenty of power for extreme stunts.
Yeah.
Like donuts, monster jumps, insane.
I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool, but it does seem very fragile.
Results an awesome wheelie.
Yeah, just tumble this fucking thing all around. I'm sure the build quality will stand up to it.
Extreme
totally.
cycle. Gyro technology makes extreme cycle easy to drive.
Extreme!
Tyco. That.
Dad, please, I need
How you
this!
spell RC. New extreme cycle from Tyco RC. TMH flex pack battery sold separately. It's WCW Fashion
I mean,
Brawler.
how many of these are just going to basically have the same announcer? I mean, the the 90s guy announcer. It's either that or it's the guy who's like, buy the new Nintendo. You need it. Or maybe you don't. Whatever. You know, one of those.
Diamond Dallas Page and Sting. Kevin Nash and Goldberg. Fashion Brawlers. Are you ready
Sunday, Sunday,
When
Sunday!
you wrestle with Fashion Brawlers, they tell you what you're bashing. He smashed my head. Listen.
Oh, my God.
He knows you're grabbing his nose.
Get off my nose.
Twist his arm.
My aching arm.
Hear him beg when you bend his leg.
You're breaking my leg.
Fashion Brawlers tell you when you win.
I can't breathe! Oh, no, not that one. They have to recall that one.
1, 2, 3.
It's like they're alive. Fashion Brawlers, they tell you what you're bashing. Each sold separately. It's mechanics like you've never seen it before. More parts, more vehicles, more action. Mechanics has a tool.
Man, lots of kids' toys on this one so far. I mean, this is what's extreme in the 90s, so you gotta get fucking Guy Fieri flame Hot Wheels, and that's how you make it big. That's how you become the biggest kid on the playground.
Take this red hot race car, work it, torque it. Now it's a fire-breathing road demon.
Bop it!
Work it again. It's a sky-ripping jet fighter. It's 3 vehicles in one. Mechanics. You can collect them all. Make a ton of vehicles. Mix and match.
I wonder how many kids played with something like this and actually wound up becoming mechanics just because they had the mechanic Hot Wheels toy. You know, it's probably better than the number of girls that played with those, like, fun, happy, homemaker broom kit toys. You know, the ones where it's like, you can pretend as a little kid to be a fucking cleaning lady. To be like to clean toilets and shit. That's the dream job you want, ladies. You know, I guess the mechanic is not, it's not exactly a dream job necessarily. You're gonna be, well, for some people, if they really like the cars, but man, you ever walk past a fucking mechanic? Jesus Christ. The smell. Well, I don't know what it is that's the smell. I guess it's like the fucking motor oil or whatever, but it's like, man, an air freshener, guys. Please. Please.
More and more. Wheels leading the way. New mechanics to
Play vacuums, yeah.
wrench and parts. Each sold separately.
Yeah!
Sketchers. Sketchers.
Oh man, this is awesome. Is this even 90s? I guess it kinda is. It could be like early 2000s. It kinda all blends together a little bit. It's very Sonic Adventure 2. Now!
New Endless Party Fruit by the Foot. Packed in fun party pouches. Just ask your question. Is this party ever gonna stop?
Where is it a party?
Press to reveal an answer.
Oh.
Dozens of games, riddles, and party pouches. New Endless Party
Is that why it's a party? Okay.
by the Foot. Party on and on.
Endless party.
party or what? Right on.
Don't invite the old man to the party. Come on now. Where's the okay, we're removing the Sangi just honorarily, but let it be known that the Sangi would have at least flashed at that point in time.
Everybody's got a colorful side. Here's ours. Lots of new color games for Game Boy Color.
Oh, hell yeah, I've got that exact one, the purple one.
And 2, Zelda
I mean, I wish I had the, like, transparent one, but those are fucking expensive.
DX, Looney Tunes Carrot Crazy, Quest for Camelot, and there's R-Type Plus, Super Mario, and
Okay, but I'm sorry, but what is the ad, though? So there's midgets? There's, like, luchador wrestling...
everybody's got a color.
Oh. Yeah, everyone in this ad is colored.
Side. Here's ours. Lots of new color games for Game Boy Color, like Tetris DX, Wario Land 2, Zelda.
You're really selling your Game Boy Color on Tetris? I mean, like, it's Tetris, it's a big game, but it's a color system. The color's not really adding that much to Tetris, I don't think.
DX, Looney Tunes Carrot Crazy, Quest for Camelot, and there's R-Type Plus, Super Mario, and Conker's Pocket Tales. All bring game...
Conker's Pocket Tales? You're trying to sell the system on Conker's Pocket... I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Boy to a whole new
Conker's
level.
Pocket Tales.
New Game Boy...
You know they're kind of fucking reaching. They've got Quest for Camelot and, like, the Bugs Bunny game. Jesus
Boy Color.
Christ.
Now the games are as...
That Quest for Camelot game. Sorry, I keep pausing and yapping, I know. But that Quest for Camelot game's actually on the Switch Game Boy Virtual Console or whatever the fuck they're calling it. It's on there. Nobody can understand why like a 25-year-old licensed game for a fucking Game Boy Color is now playable on the Nintendo Switch, like, officially, but it is. I guess maybe it's a banger. I don't know.
Colorful as you.
The last fry.
Play for it.
Okay.
Daily reminder that they removed the iconic fucking McDonald's people with that scary box, and I think that thing's still around. I think it's still around. I don't know what fucking market testing is telling people that the kids want the fucking scare box, but, you know, I guess the spooky clown isn't that much better.
It was so funny I forgot to laugh.
Score one for the Ron Man.
2 for me.
With McDonald's new Lego Happy Meal, you'll have hours of fun using your imagination to build all sorts of stuff. There's 8 cool Lego action toys, 1 in every Happy Meal you buy.
What's that sound?
It's called quiet.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
It's called quiet.
Evening, fuckers!
Don't open.
Hoboken kids?
Photograph the elusive Pokemon. How do you do it?
God, the new Joseph Anderson video where he describes, like, the hardcore FromSoft fans as being Pokemon who say their names, get good, and then eventually evolve into skill issue. That was a pretty good gag. I really like that gag.
You're gonna be fast. Ah, missed him.
And you better be good. Great pictures. That's the name of the game in Pokemon Snap. You can go to a participating Blockbuster store, print out your best shots, grab an entry form, and mail it to Nintendo's Take Your Best Shot contest. The best shot wins an Australian safari for 4. And there's lots of other great prizes. $3 per sticker page. Many will enter, few will win.
Oh man, these 3D Pokies.
For 4. And there's lots of other great...
I like that they advertise this, by the way, with like a fucking... You know,
mail it to Nintendo's Take Your Best Shot contest. The best shot.
To Australia, we've got real life Pokemon. Look at this weird fucking thing. It like punches people and it carries its babies around in its fucking pouch. Crazy ass Pokemon. It's weird. Go to California or Australia or whatever this place is called. Go to the Weeping Peninsula. It's, you know, it's a Pokemon commercial. You might want to ease up on the real life weirdo animals that are basically Pokemon.
That wins an Australian safari for 4. And there's lots of other great prizes. $3 per sticker page. Many will enter, few will win.
Hang on, it's gotta be fun.
Pokemon Snap. Take your best shot.
Man, rest in peace to both of these guys.
You know, itty bitty.
Is that a fucking... This is the Pac-Man ghosts. Okay.
Just what I need.
This is Pac-Man World.
Guy.
Pac-Man's moving up to a whole new world.
Oh.
Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary in 3D.
You gotta buy Pac-Man World. It's the best game ever. Only available on Sony PlayStation. It's in your ass.
Star's big new adventure.
Grab control of a pod racer and hang on for the race of your life.
Mr. T is dead to me, goddammit. He knows what he fucking did.
You're Anakin Skywalker or Sebulba in a heart-pounding race for survival.
Bub Skabulba, the best Star Wars character and Skate 3 character ever.
Scream through Beggar's Canyon at 600 miles per hour. You better make that turn, because victory tastes a whole lot better than dirt.
Your mom's gonna fucking make you sleep in the doghouse.
You haven't experienced Star Wars till you've driven a pod racer, each sold separately.
God, that kid is so cool. I love that these advertisements, they literally had to like they had to cast for cool kid. You know, super cool radical kid. Like radical kid with power glove or whatever.
Experience Star Wars till you've driven a pod.
You're not that cool. You don't have the Star Wars thing. Look at this super cool Star Wars thing. Fuck you.
Driven a pod racer, each sold separately. It's your universe.
How jolly.
Kid looks like Guptill.
Just Ted Barton eats a Reese's Crunchy Cookie Cup.
First, I take a core sample. Next, I examine the strata. And then I digest the findings.
Chocolate, peanut butter, and a cookie. There's no wrong way
I mean, that's not really extreme. That's just a commercial.
The Reese's Crunchy.
This sounds really good, by the way. You know, you ever see, like, the new versions of chocolate bars, and it's like, then you look back and you see they had this? And I'm like, why do they have the shitty new Reese that I don't want? Like, the stupid cluster one or whatever. There's like 500 Reese, but then they've got this one that actually looks pretty good. I kind of want the cookie peanut butter chocolate cup. That sounds great. That sounds really good. Why did that not fucking take off? Why did that not stick around?
Cookie cup. How a secret agent eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I slip in unnoticed, penetrate the defenses, secure the discs, then destroy the evidence.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
This is just Reese's, okay.
Breakfast.
Well, there is a wrong way to eat a Reese's if they're coming in packages of 2. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I thought it was shrinkflation, but we're getting 3 on average since I've been alive.
Way to eat a Reese's.
2 peanut butter cups? Fuck off. Maybe they were bigger. I don't know. Come on, Bobby.
Wake up, you sleepy head.
Yup, me mama Sue. I hope we got the Yop commercial. No, that was the 2000s. That's not extreme 90s.
Get up, get up, get out of bed.
For breakfast?
Cheer up, the sun is red.
Wow.
Love, laughing behind.
I love the like subtle implications of this though. It's like, Mom is too lazy and tired and sick of you, sweetie, to make you breakfast. Here's some fucking Lunchable lead-filled poison. Enjoy!
New Lunchables pancakes.
Slaw!
Heat them, just get up and eat them.
Thanks, Mom.
Wait, you Americans get 2? What the fuck's wrong with you? Holy shit on toast. You guys are getting 2 Reese's cups? You guys are getting fucking scammed. We get 3, and then the king size, we get 4. I thought Americans were supposed to get the big boy foods. Why don't you take a fucking seat down there in the South where you fucking belong?
Lunchables. Make fun of lunch and breakfast.
What's up, guys?
Ronald, our airplane went in there. With him.
Then let me give you a hand.
McNuggets to the rescue!
You McNuggets.
Oh God, we're horrible abominations!
Brave.
Oh, we're chicken!
We just want to die!
There's the airplane.
Can I fly?
Is there a movie?
Ronald, the dog!
We're coming in.
These things are like member berries.
That's not Roger. That's Ronald.
You did it, Ronald!
Now that deserves a first-class meal.
Here's my luggage. Use this baggage claim.
Now I'm just imagining the little nugget guys as like the sock puppet from That's How the World Works. They just get shoved into a box and they're like, but can we breathe the fresh air some more? No, not until the next operation.
Want to double your screams this Halloween? Enter the Fox Kids Gruesome Twosome Sweepstakes, and you and a friend can...
Wow, how about them seizures? How about them fucking epileptic seizures?
Each win a frightening amount of...
Holy shit!
One of every single made in
Careful!
1999, including...
Trigger warning, seizures! Loud noises! Trigger warnings! Alright, this looks great though, actually. These toys look fucking dope, actually. Like avert your eyes or whatever, but like we have to go through this again. Okay, no, one of them is the Gamecom, never mind.
One of every single Tiger toy.
Brain shift? Oh, that looks cool!
Made in 19...
What the fuck is that? Electronic tennis?
99.
What was that one? The world's greatest game show TV game?
Including
laser tennis! That's 2 kinds of tennis!
T-ball, pop radio, Major League Home Run Blast, and more. Here's another sweet treat. 1,000 others win a Soundbites Pop Radio. The trick is to enter, so get us your name and address by November 5th to Fox Kids Gruesome.
These literally all look fucking cool. I want all of them.
Gruesome, P.O. Box 4050, Beverly Hills, 90213.
There once was a king with a castle that roared whenever an evil one darkened its door. When the good king approached, the drawbridge came down. When the bad knights attacked, oh, what a sound! The king called his wizard. They battled for hours. Good won over evil.
Victory!
I had something that was like almost like this. It wasn't like exactly like, but it was like a castle playset that had a bunch of fucking little knight guys. For some reason, I named one of them Solidus. I think I had heard of Metal Gear Solid 2 at that point, so I just named him Solidus as like a 7-year-old who didn't know anything about Metal Gear. But I've never been able to track down the little castle playset. There's a bunch of them that they sell on eBay. I could never find the one that I had. I need to stain the specific one that I had as a kid with gravy again, so that it's just like it used to be.
The new Magic Castle comes with all you see here. Other figures and playsets sold separately. Batteries not included.
Oh my god, oh god! Oh dear god, in horror heaven, no! No! Vor!
Introducing the intense flavor of Fritos Racers, shaped like Jeff Gordon's race car with a crunch just as loud.
Get the fuck away from that child. It's not even like, oh.
New Fritos Racers.
Oh yeah, no, so someone saw this as a kid and that's why people are like this now.
Snacks, built to crunch.
Like, that commercial probably is the reason for somebody.
Again, we find Dr. Craven in hot pursuit of another Domino's pizza.
Must have that delightful
Gordon.
Domino's. There it is. Giddy up, my star-speckled pony. So close. The cheese of life, all snug and bubbly inside its Domino's heatwave bag. Be still, my quivering teeth.
Is this what they had to do after the Noid killed some woman or something? What happened? It was like someone got shot in a fucking Domino's because someone was like angry about the Noid. There was like a Noid-related crime, so they had to shelve the Noid. And I think the Noid is still gone. I mean, it's still definitely not the mascot anymore, but like, I don't know if they've ever really acknowledged it. This is post-Noid society.
Blast. Ugh, rubbish. You can run from me, my tasty treasure, but you can't hide.
Oh yeah, it was a guy named Noid. That's right. He got really upset about the fact that his name was now associated with this horrible little pizza demon. You know, he was really perturbed by that, and so he, you know, he took it. I think he went and he like did something really bad. And I'm assuming the people that worked there must have been really peeved.
1, 2, 3. Pringle packs are here. Stack. Going anywhere. Pringle packet. Going here to there. Pringle packet. Before you go to school. Pringle packet.
Wow, look at this fucking. I love the. We're just gonna stay on this image for a second. I love this fucking face. That's great. I love this era of the 90s sort of like pseudo return to psychedelia or whatever. Like there's a few music videos I've seen that are kind of like this weird psychedelia, psychedelica, whatever the fuck you say, 90s thing. And it's great. And like an ad like this, man. The 90s in one shot. Oh my god, she's so cool. She has, guys. She has the J.C. Denton glasses.
Stack it up. You know you should. Pringle packet. Pringle packet.
We do not appear to be gunting on my end. I don't think I am. Maybe there is some issue, but it's not dropping frames, chat member, so it might be you.
Nothing exciting ever goes on around here.
Then try the big berry taste of my Crunchberry cereal.
Oh, right, Crunchberries. Whoa, that was cool, Captain.
Read the bottom line, please.
No problem.
Okay, yeah, no, you use your giant eyeballs to beat the fucking dog off, you know? That's your weapon of choice.
The eye-popping taste of Crunchberries
you
is part of
better
this
run.
balanced breakfast.
So, speaking of dogs, by the way, random funny thing. So this is, I have to read this off my phone because it didn't give me the notification on the computer for some reason, but on my phone, I got mentioned by a channel. It always tells me well, frequently. It doesn't always tell me, but often it tells me when I get mentioned. I got mentioned by in a community post, I guess. Let me go back to the dog here.
No problem.
Give me the fucking dog. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay, so I got mentioned in a community post. The other day we did a stream. We looked at some dog-free people, anti-dog people. And apparently Jack's Films just also decided to make an anti-dog related, like he looked at the subreddits and stuff. And I guess for some reason this incensed one of the channels that I looked at, K-Nun Official. And there's a oh no. Okay, where is it? Okay, here it is. So 2 days ago, and they link the Jack's Films video. It's got 135,000 views from a couple days ago. He looked at r/dog-free. The thumbnail includes such quotes as putrid gluttons, mutt nuts, and the question, can dogs be evil? And so they make this this post, and there's two posts. This one says, I was going to reply to this, but I can't get through more than 3 minutes of this clown. This is in reference to Jack's Films. He's literally just laughing at valid statements, saying things with an incredulous/mocking tone, and acting like that's a refutation. Just like at Deadwing Dork, who sounded just as insufferable, and who literally just overtalked people as he played their videos. These people can't sit and listen to a train of thought or connected ideas, or patiently wait for a point to be made. They can't look at the bigger picture. They can't understand the basic problem with dogs and dog people, or don't want to. Bring up the chat here. They can't think critically. There's 3 paragraphs. Or take anything seriously. They are a complete joke. This is people that don't hate dogs, by the way. Not like dog lovers even, but just people that don't hate them. How they have any followers at all is a total mystery to me. This at Jack's Films cretin is not a serious person. He thinks appeals to ridicule will suffice. And by the way, at Deadwing Dork tried to make a distinction between a Chad AI voice and a cuck one or some other such dumb shit. And he sounds the way he does, ... That's the end of the post. I'm not sure what that's getting at, but you got me. I do have the voice of an F slur. You got me. But that's only part 1, because there is a second post from the same channel from, I guess, the next day. It says 2 days ago and then 1 day ago. And this one's very bizarre, okay? Because they tag 4 people. I am tagged first, for some reason. Jack's Films is tagged. Charlie Penguin Zero is tagged. And then the 4th tag is a channel that I, by happenstance, I happen to know of this channel. This is a channel called at Moth Cub. She's a woman who made... She's a fucking woman who made... she made a great video about the genre of movies that spawned out of the film Love Actually, as well as she played every Shrek game. She talked about the first Barbie movie, like the 3D animated one. She's a video essayist. She's pretty cool. I like her stuff. She's never made any comment, to my knowledge, about dog hate. Or like I maybe she left a comment on like the Jack video or something. Maybe? But she has no video about that. But she's on here, and she's tagged for fucking some reason. And this is a very long post. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 paragraphs, and 2 of them are very long. Talk about the dogs, Charlie. I could literally cancel you. To all you dorky-ass normies reacting so predictably to the existence of anti-dog spaces, get some perspective. You wouldn't like living in a world where you were liable to experience any of the following at any given moment. And then it's like a bullet point list. You open your front door, go for a jog, turn a corner, or go hiking, and all of a sudden a person just sucker punches you out of nowhere, or starts menacing you vocally, threatening you, all whilst requiring restraint by some handler. Well, no, it's not okay when dogs do that either. It's not, people aren't really excusing, I shouldn't even be responding. I shouldn't even be entertaining this like it's a real thing. You're out walking or driving past a green space. The chat members, whoever's joining, this is an anti-dog channel that I looked at like a few days ago, and I guess they've been very much upset by me and Jack's Films, and for some reason 2 unrelated channels talking about dog people. I don't think Jack even talked about this channel. I talked about this channel. You're out for a stroll, and this is after you get sucker punched, by the way. This is the next bullet point. You're out for a stroll, and every other house has some lunatic in the yard running up to you and shouting death threats at you. This is equivalent to owning dogs, by the way. Simply because you are too close, quote unquote, to the outside of the property line, which this person doesn't even know is a human construct most of us utilize. So like a dog barking at you? Is that what that's like if you walk past a guy with a dog in his yard and it starts barking? Okay. Yeah, well that's, I mean, you know, dogs do that. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm not even really trying to respond to this like it's real points, because I don't give a shit. These people are just like crazy conspiracy people, but it's just funny. This is such a long, that's bullet point 2 out of like 8. You hear about how yet another human has brutally stabbed a grandmother or a toddler to death for absolutely no reason, and then there are lunatics who pretend the homicidal maniac is a poor, misunderstood, improperly raised victim of bleedwacism. There's W's in that. I just love the idea of like Charlie and Moth Cub getting tagged in this and just seeing this and having no idea why. Just, it's very strange. You hear about how yet another human has brutally... Oh, yeah, I read that one. You step into an elevator, or make the mistake of thinking you can walk near someone on a footpath, and that person randomly pounces on you, or shoves their nose into your privates, or bites you for no good goddamn reason. Well, but that's all... I mean, but again, when that happens, like, you're still not... You don't have to be, like, happy about it. That's like a misbehaving dog. You know, typically. Why are you even... Like, I mean, okay, on a footpath or something, I mean, yeah, maybe you'll encounter a dog. You're talking about an elevator? Who's bringing dogs on the I mean, it can happen, sure, I guess. If you're, like, taking your dog to and from your apartment building downstairs or something, I guess. But who's bringing their fucking dog in the elevator? I don't know. You have a roommate, family member, or significant other who's liable to completely destroy the inside of your house or any number of your personal belongings. Someone in chat just says, that pussy stanks. That's Alan Sampson, by the way. Noted chat member Alan Sampson said that, not me. Yeah, liable to completely destroy the inside of your house or any number of your personal belongings if you are gone too long. Again, misbehaving dog. You can train dogs not to be like that. There's 3 more paragraphs. And on. The analogy should be obvious. These are all things dogs do, not people. That is why we hate dogs with a passion. If humans, other animals, robots, any entity, behaved like dogs do, none of you would accept their presence in society. You wouldn't care if it were humans, cats, wild animals, or reptilians, demons, aliens, monsters, whatever. You know, it's always good to just, apropos of nothing, bring up the reptilians and aliens and demons. It's good, that's good. Long, skinny tube filled with dogs. You would explicitly reject that exact same behavior if those other things exhibited it, yet you give dogs a pass for the same behavior you wouldn't accept from anything else. If we lived in a world where some other thing was causing the exact same issues dogs are causing, you would not try and fail to ridicule the tiny, albeit ever-growing, minority of sane people, calling them out as harmful. If, for some reason, most people were brainwashed lunatics who... Man, this is... Okay. This just continues, yada yada yada. The final paragraph, and yes, you're all dorks, and incredibly cringe. Nerds aren't uncool, but when you're a dork, that's not endearing. But you're not just dorks, you're misanthropes and edgelords with terrible priorities. Dogs ultimately don't matter in the slightest. People first, as we like to say. I guess I really upset this individual by being named Deadwing Dork. That was a problem for them. So that's a little response from the dog hate community. A perfectly measured response, I assure you. Sorry that we went on this little tangent, but it's my stream, so eat a bag of dicks. But we're back to it now. The dog, I saw a dog and I saw a dog and I just had to shit my pants and do a little dance and clap my hands and fucking say a prayer to God. I know I don't have hands. I know it's one hand. I clap my hand against my fucking face or whatever. Because I saw a dog and it's just my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. So let's get back to it here.
The eye-popping taste of crunch berries is part of this balanced breakfast. You and the cabin, make it happen.
Is it this moment a monster which threatens our very way of life?
Hello, Douglas.
March 26th, only in.
I never watched this show. It was always on, and I was aware of it, but I think it was something about the art style. I just didn't care for it.
A really ordinary kid will become a really, really big movie star.
They made a Doug movie?
It's Doug's first movie. Starring
Doug's first movie. They really did. They even make a second movie? Did they? That feels very presumptuous. Like when it's Pokemon's first movie, like maybe that was the joke. I don't know. I mean, but like it's like Teacher's Pet's first movie. Come on now.
Eddie Mayonnaise, Skeeter, Roger, Pork Chop, and did we mention Doug?
No, Mr. Narrator.
Well,
there was a second one. Okay, well, apparently it wasn't good, so. Yeah, Doug's first movie. First one is, I guess, the only one you need.
Disney presents
if that.
Doug's first movie, rated G. Starts Friday, March 26th.
You've seen the movies, you've played the video games, but nothing can prepare you for this. In a universe where evil lurks, three unlikely heroes are thrust together, battling the forces of the outworld that will stop at nothing to defeat
just
them.
a movie?
Earth's greatest warriors come to television in Mortal Kombat, the television series.
This is probably a real fucking winner.
At 6 on WWE.
You've seen the movies, you've played the games. Now for the worst version.
22.
It happened again? Yeah, the movie came before the games. They were banking on the Mortal Kombat movie being bigger than the games.
Where can we find Magic Leash Puppy? Only at a Toys R Us store.
My Magic Leash Puppy is a good girl today. But when she first came, she had wild, crazy.
Oh God, help me!
Ah! And as you can see, now she's the prettiest puppy trained by me.
So yeah, anyway, I just have to go shit my pants and do a dance and whatnot because I'm seeing dogs and I just can't help myself. I can't help myself. There's dogs! There's dogs! Look at these fucking murderers! That's right, chat member! Get this little girl away from this dog! This is sickening! This is sickening!
Magic Leash Puppy. Battery sold separately.
What an extreme TV commercial. Oh, never mind. Here's some extreme. Look at this fucking extreme kid.
If you were a baby, you'd sit in a high chair and eat strained peas every day. You don't like strained peas? Tough. Babies don't have a choice, but you do because you're a kid. So you can go to Burger King. Get a cheeseburger. No pickles.
Don't really have much of a choice as a kid, but that's fun marketing, sure.
No problem. You don't like choices? Be a baby. You want it your way?
I love the ads that essentially like convince the children to just bother their parents. I mean, like, that's what a lot of them are, but these ones where it's like, you have a choice. Well, that choice is ask your mom, right? Like, Mom, can we go to Burger King? And just keep asking her until you do. That's the choice that you have as a kid. I guess you might have money after school. Maybe you go use a burger. Maybe some kids. There might be some kids who have the opportunity to choose to go to Burger King. But I feel like the main people that are seeing this, mainly you're gonna be kids going, Mom, can we go to Burger King? And that's your choice. It's just it's an officially licensed annoying your parents advertisement. That's great.
Go to Burger King.
Yeah, what's with the cars?
Choices, be a baby. You want it your way, you can go to Burger.
Look at these fucking cars. They're about to smash into the goddamn restaurant.
Burger King.
Why are they up? Okay.
Fine.
cat dog?
You don't have to choose between great tasting food and fun at Burger King. You can always get both. Right now, there's a
Oh
new
my god, it's like a Chris Chan medallion.
cat dog action toy in every Tasty Kids Club meal you buy. 5 toys in all, only at Burger King.
Taste rules.
Taste bills.
Hey, what kind of Pokemon is that? I don't know, but I'm gonna catch it.
Rain, we're not Pokemon.
Be quiet, Pinky. If we catch them all, we'll be able to rule the world. Bring it on.
I choose you, Charmeleon!
Oh boy.
Discover all new Pokemon.
Oh, that looks good. That looks great.
Gotta catch them all.
Catch Pokemon. All new this weekend.
Pokemon!
Red Kids WB.
Oh god. There we go.
Hey, over here! Yeah, I'm talking to you,
Is this based on like the tremendous success of the Godzilla '98 movie?
wizard!
Kellogg cereals have extra calcium for strong bones.
Come on, tough guy! Show me what you got! You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me?
Including backbones.
What are you, chicken?
Kellogg's cereal is part of a complete breakfast. K-Essentials, only from Kellogg's. What does your cereal do for you?
Oh, sucks me off.
Come in my game today? No. You laugh, but I feel like a winner. Like Ken Griffey Jr. Because I've been practicing and eating Frosted Wheaties as part of my complete breakfast. Big League Crunch.
You know, we complain about the movies that age up the actors or they age them down or whatever. This is like what started all of that. This is where it came from.
Frosted taste. I'm gonna hit home runs and catch line drives. I'll be a hero. Mom and Dad will be crying.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Be saying, why can't our daughter be this cool?
Frosted Wheaties.
Crying. They'll be saying, why?
What happens with his hands here? Okay, they don't pass through the head. I thought they passed through the head. It looks like they might a little. I think they might a little bit.
Can our daughter be this cool?
No.
Frosted Wheaties. Winning is sweet.
Here's my idea. Make my boys the Best Buy boys because they've grown up on Best Buy. When he wakes up, it's Joy Boys the Best.
Why is this 78-year-old woman the parent of 3 toddlers? Who in the government allowed this to happen?
Best Buy boys because they've grown up on Best Buy. When he wakes up, it's do I get computer time? It's amazing what they're learning.
I mean, it's amazing.
They're glued to the computer. They love to watch themselves on TV. They just are fascinated by anything that has a button on
So these must be the grandparents, right?
it or a dial. Technology is really a part of our daily lives.
Bringing technology home.
These can't be the parents, right?
One family at a
Look at the dad, too. Look at John Lithgow over here. Who the fuck is letting these people have kids this young?
Fascinated by anything that has a button on it or a dial. Technology is really a part of our daily lives.
Bringing technology home.
Jesus
One family at a
Christ.
time. Best Buy.
You have any de-aging technology?
Great idea.
Don't be afraid. There are little surprises everywhere, but nothing too dangerous.
God, we're about to have Willie's experience.
You have seen where fruit-flavored runts are collected with only the most modern equipment known to man.
You know, I remember the intro of Futurama looking different.
Next, we see the super deluxe chewification process. That's how chewy runts get so chewy. And coming soon, chewy vegetables. Just kidding.
Chewy runts from the wild world
Why
of
kidding?
Wonka.
Why even kidding? You should make that. It would be a funny, I mean, it would be like a funny gag item. Man, I kind of want some runts now. These like fake fruits on the packaging are selling me on the runts. I've never liked runts, but I could go for a runt at this point in time. But fake candy vegetables, you know? They don't taste like them, really. Maybe a little bit. But like candy vegetables. It would be like a gag gift or something. I don't know. Vegetable runts, they should do it.
Up next.
On June 18th.
The fun has arrived.
What kind of...
Who doesn't love Disney, everyone? Look at this cool Disney advertisement for the worst world in Kingdom Hearts 1. Just outright. That world fucking sucks. I mean, it's like the Mario 64 platforming level in Kingdom Hearts. Like, what the fuck they were thinking with that, I'm not sure. That was like the inspiration for the game too. Like we wanted to make our version of Mario 64. Yeah, fucking that was the result of it.
In fact, the past did smell bad.
People that in the bed is often.
Until the hunt.
Someone says bad movie. I don't know. I should see it at some point. I think I have it on VHS, like a big boy. But I have I've heard that the score is really good. It's like Peter Gabriel or whatever. So I heard it's a good score in Tarzan.
You a stinker, huh?
When was the last time that baby had a new diaper?
Phil Collins, the other one. Right, the other one.
Hysteria, all new today on Kids WB.
Okay, Kitty, let's see if we can get to the root of your troubles with a little game. I'll say a word and you say the first thing that poops into your head. Bird.
Tweety.
Cantaloupe.
Tweety.
Dirigible.
Tweety, Tweety, Tweety.
Oh well, nothing to worry about. He's hopeless.
Don't miss the Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries, today on Kids WB.
Is that a TV show? I remember the Bugs Bunny... What was it, like the Bugs Bunny and Daffy show or whatever? I remember that one where it was just like a repackaged... It was just repackaged old Bugs Bunny cartoons. But like in a thing. My favorite movie for a little while was the Roadrunner movie or whatever, where again it was just like basically a bunch of old Roadrunner cartoons and Bugs Bunny cartoons, and they just like threw them together with a bit of original animation. That was all it took, you know.
Man, we should have our own airline.
This is your cabin. Soon I'll be turning on the breakfast light. Boxes of Gold Delicious Cap'n Crunch will drop from overhead.
I hate when they do the ad and it's just normal Cap'n Crunch. It's like you get a fucking... Like, you're trying to grind for, like, a shiny Pokemon or something, and you just get a normal one, you know? Like, yeah, I want a special, weird Cap'n Crunch that they don't have anymore. I can get regular Cap'n Crunch, you know? But this is just, I guess it's cool. It's still cool, but like, man.
Grab one and press the table release. Then keep your bowl in the upright position till you reach your final destination.
What a trip.
Cap'n Crunch is part of a first-class balanced breakfast.
You and the captain make it happen.
It'll be 1 week till you're gonna see.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
The naked ladies here on Kids WB. We're gonna shake up the galaxy when we pay a visit to all your double family.
Oh, did Batman fly through them? I think he did. Oh God, who let these sex offenders into the studio? Look at that. That's good. They cared about this one. It's good stuff. Good stuff! Yeah.
Lois Lane's got the fly ride kicking. Drive you off a cliff and your heart starts ticking. Watch the Pokemon of Pokemon. Facing Flareon. I hope we're underway.
I feel like this entire band's popularity is based on the fact that their name was Bare Naked Ladies. And, like, that got them pretty far. Like, people thought it was funny. The kids thought it was like, oh man, Bare Naked Ladies! I want that! I want to go see the Bare Naked Ladies! And then they go see them and they're just like, boring. Boring, whatever this is.
Feet some, we're getting squeezed by Elmira. She'll wash and dry ya until your mouth's really squeaky clean. See us riding with the
Canadian Smash Mouth.
My beat, beware the backseat. It's truly guaranteed to make you scream. Batmobile needs the wheels, watch it peel. Know that we'll watch the windows and we'll check the ejection seat. Hiding Tweety, he's a sweetie.
I like how fucking dorky these losers are. There's the one guy in this who's in the car for a second. Where is he?
And your heart starts to all your double family.
Yeah, this fucking guy. This guy looks like someone that we would find on a user stream. He looks like he would have like a severe speech impediment and he would be making videos that are like, stop leaving hate comments about me!
He's got the fly Flareon. I hope our underwear defeats him. We're getting squeezed by Elmira. She'll wash and dry ya until your mouth's really squeaky clean.
Oh,
See us
boy.
riding with the MIB. Beware the back.
This guy in the background. Oh, here he is again.
See, it's truly guaranteed to make you scream.
Oh boy, they're all so cool.
Batmobile needs the
This
wheels.
is like if NSYNC was, you know, entirely replaced by the staff of a Kinko's.
Watch it peel, know that we'll watch the windows and we'll check the ejection seat. Hiding Tweety, he's a sweetie and a treaty.
Look at them dancing in the background there.
Know that we'll watch the windows and we'll check the ejection seat.
Ooh,
Hiding Tweety, he's a sweetie and a treaty. For Sylvester who needs meaty, open wide for his beacon feet.
This really goes on for a fucking while, doesn't it? Jesus Christ.
Today with us, the fully clothed band, Bare Naked Ladies.
Remember, everyone must wear the proper shoes, shirts, and pants.
Next weekend on Kids WB.
Naked Day with the band. Yeah, was this something we needed to sell to, like, the Bare Naked Ladies show? I mean, I know that that's the joke, but it's like, Naked Day with the band. This hasn't aged well. Boy, I sure hope none of you guys are pedophiles.
Coming up next, get ready for Pokemon. Then it's the big cartoony show, followed by a hysterical half hour of hysteria. All today on Kids WB.
From a water tower, far, far away, comes the ultimate Animaniacs Super Special.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
My 5-year mission.
Okay, Animaniacs, cool, gotcha. What is this?
Gotta catch 7th Heaven on Monday.
7th Heaven?
I'll tell her, Dad.
Mary! Phone!
That should do it.
Oh boy, gotta catch more 7th Heaven. Alright.
Only on the WB.
7th Heaven Beginnings.
Powerful projector of the fruity flavor of Trix.
Oh, here's what we're Here's what we're after. I, to this day, have never had a Trix.
It's my most...
Not one single time. Is it like any different from Fruit Loops? Is it the same thing?
For disguise, and they fell for it. The way I fall for the raspberry reds, lemony yellows, and wildberry blues and Trix.
Hey, you're not Trix Man.
Oh wait, the 7th Heaven dad was a sex offender? Oh. 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 Hang on. Maybe like I skipped these two because they're just like TV show ads or whatever, but hang on, maybe this is funny.
Nice being with you.
Gotta catch 7th Heaven on Mondays.
It's for Mary.
I'll tell her, Dad.
Mary! Phone!
So like this guy then? This guy?
Should do it.
Gotta catch an extra hour. 7th
Extra
Heaven
hour.
Beginnings on Sundays.
You want a piece of me?
I didn't even know they had a spin-off.
7th Heaven Beginnings on Sundays.
Oh, get away from them.
7th Heaven on Mondays. Only on the
Right.
WB.
Well, they do have like a good amount of shots of the dad in there, but they're not really very funny.
He's the brave and powerful projector of the fruity flavor of Trix.
Hey, it's Trix Man. Yeah, let's pour him a bowl.
It's my most...
Super disguise, and they fell for it. The way I fall for the raspberry reds, lemony yellows, and wildberry blues and Trix.
I mean, these look like video game power-ups. They don't even look like cereal pieces.
For the raspberry
It looks like something Jazz Jackrabbit would pick up.
lemony
Or
yellows,
like Earthworm Jim, one of the like D-grade ones.
and wildberry blues and Trix.
It's such a Gex power-up right there. He's probably in 7th Hell.
You're the rabbit.
And Trix is a fruity part of a balanced breakfast.
Made just for
Bubsy,
kids.
yeah.
I fall for him every time.
I'm surprised they never made a Trix platformer. They should have done that. Maybe they still can. Maybe it's not too late. Like, they're making a fucking Croc Gobos game remake. Like the first Croc. They're making a new Croc, or like remake of Croc. So like, it's not too late. You can make Trix the 3D platformer for the Sony PlayStation game console. You can do it. He has to collect Trix. It's not too late, goddammit.
Today, I step into history.
A legendary king goes back in time to conquer the land of Hercules.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, that guy's a fucking weirdo. For anyone who doesn't know, the hero, the guy who played Hercules is like the lead guy on Pure Flix, the Christian Netflix. And he's like the main super cool, handsome guy in all of their movies. I don't know about, maybe not all of them, but like all of the A-grade ones. He's like the headlining guy. He's like the main guy.
I'm not afraid to die.
Good.
Kevin Sorbo.
Hercules battles an evil King Arthur.
I had the fucking N64 game for this is a great pause frame to represent the N64 Hercules game. You know, I bought that because as a little kid, I bought that. My parents bought, I asked my parents nicely to buy that for me. Because I played the like Hercules Disney game, the one where you, there was like a demo for it where you like, it was like a pseudo 3D kind of thing where like Hercules was 2D but like you were in kind of a moving 3D thing and running toward the screen or something. It was kind of cool for the time, and like I thought it was neat, and I was like, I want the Hercules game! And the guy in the store told me, oh, it's kind of like Zelda or something. And it's like, you know, the guy in the store, I don't get it, because like he pushed me toward Banjo-Kazooie, which good for him. But like you can push people away from things too. Like you could tell them to get something else. Like he could have told me to get Majora's Mask instead of the Hercules game, right? If he wanted me to have a Zelda experience. Like, you're selling both games! Upsell to Majora's Mask! But I got the Hercules game. And this fucking shit. There's never been a video that describes the experience of really playing it as a kid. And being, like, confused and miserable and wishing you had a different game, but this is one of the ones that you had. So you were just stuck with it. And, like there was a JonTron video, and there was, like, other videos about it, but nothing ever really described how fucking boring and, like, awful it is. I should really... I think I did stream it at one point, but I need to, like, put in some effort and really do, like, a fucking 4-hour Hercules N64 stream. Good God. But every time I see Kevin Sorbo and Pureflix, I have fucking conniption fits, because I remember the N64 Hercules game.
And the power of Excalibur. The strength of a god, the magic of Merlin, and all new.
What have you done to me, Merlin?
Hercules.
Today at 4 on WB22.
It's a dark and deadly reunion.
Dead?
On an all-new Xena.
You think I did it?
With one.
So they go from Hercules to Xena, which is, to my understanding, was the much better Hercules. I mean, this was like the A-grade Hercules. This was like the one that came out first. There was also like Beastmaster, I guess. There were a few like this. I never saw much of Xena, but I really should watch it, because it feels very nostalgic. I remember it was around. Like, it was on, and I knew of it, but, like, I never happened to see it. Except for, like, on, at like, a bar or something. It would be, like, on in a fucking hotel lobby or some shit. I'd love to see more Xena.
Dead body.
Probably good stuff.
7 unlikely suspects.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Oh, this show looks great. I gotta watch this shit.
Goddess without a clue.
Hey, there's news.
Time is running out. Hand them over.
Who done it? Who knows?
Come on, people, do I have to spell it out for you?
An all-new Xena.
Today at 5 on WB20.
I gotta fucking watch Xena. That sounds so good. Like, no one talks about Xena now. Where's the, like, video essay talking about all of Xena? Where's the 7-hour video essay talking about Xena? It probably exists, but it's not mainstream enough, goddammit. We need the Xena revival where she's black.
Sunday at 6 on WB22.
Yeah, remember when TV was just, like, fun, stupid shit, and it... It didn't all need to be, like, prestige movie quality. You know, it's good to have that as too, I guess, but, like, you really see it when they make a new Star Trek or something, and it's like, man, you just make it, like, episodic. You don't need to make it an ongoing series with a fucking, like, continuing plot, and just make it an episodic show. God damn it. TV used to be cool.
Welcome to Wendy's Kids Meal World.
Oh my
just
God.
For kids. Try and handle the
Who is this fucker? Who is this scum? This scum fucker.
Try and handle the hamburger flip or the crispy nugget dip. Next, ride the fry chute or one of the coolest rides, Frosty Mountain. Wendy's Kids Meals are just for kids, and so is what's inside.
Listen, everyone, listen! I've got great news! Muppets from Space Movie Toys have been sighted at Wendy's. Gonzo was spotted in a glowing spaceship.
Man, they really fucked up the, like, licensed toys in these. You know, the McDonald's toys or whatever. I remember Scott the Woz got all the Mario movie toys, like, a year or two ago, whenever that shit came out. And they were all, like, shit. They all had, like, either no movement or anything, or no fun features, or just, like, one really basic shitty one. And you go back and you see some of the older ones, they had some cool stuff. Now it's just garbage. It's slop. I mean, no kid wants a fucking Happy Meal toy anymore. but they're like obligated to still do it because it's always been a thing. And nobody wants to be the first place that takes fun off the menu. You know, so they have to do it. But they've just completely stopped caring. In Canada, you get some stuff. They had like a Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh thing a little while ago. That was pretty dope. You know, not my thing really on either account, but, you know, it's pretty, it was like a crossover. Like mashed together characters or whatever, you know. Yu-Gi-fied Hello Kitties or something. It was pretty cool. I think that was just in Canada, though. These ones look okay.
Among Us. That's it for me. And this Muppets from Space Toy. Now on in every Wendy's Kids meal purchase, you can collect all 5.
What's that?
A mind control machine.
Oh, yeah, hell right. Yeah.
Dance.
I really love the, like, heightened reality that all of these sorts of things... Commercials and shit, just... I guess mainly commercials, but there's probably a lot of TV shows that look like this too, but there's this kind of like obvious set, right? With this like really fake grass and this cartoonish like neon blue sky, and there's like just weird proportions. Like this building looks like it looks like it's the size of the fucking Roman Colosseum, but it's also like, you know, just someone's house at the same time. It's great. I love this aesthetic. I don't know what you'd call this, but it's great. Lazy town a little bit, yeah. I guess so.
Change the waffle taste.
Change the waffle taste!
Change places!
Make them smaller. Smaller bites, new Waffleicious taste. New Waffle Crisp cereal is part of a complete breakfast.
Oh my god, was there a fucking dog?!
Awesome.
What amazing driving we've seen here today.
Looks like the McDonald's car is taking the lead.
Rattlesnakes!
Hold on to it. It's the fry smell menu.
Oh my god,
Works
the fry
every
smell.
time.
The funny smell technique!
And McDonald's wins by a nose.
Since McDonald's put one Inspector Gadget gizmo in every hat.
Jesus fucking Christ, who blew up this man's?
Yeah. I'm a new man. I'm never late. I'm as handy as the guy in Disney's movie.
Can we get a...
Yeah. I'm a new man. I'm never late. I'm as handy...
Can we get like a 10-hour clip of him doing this?
I'm as handy as the guy...
That's great!
in Disney's movie. And 'cause all late gadgets make one inspector, I always have a place in line.
Brown bricks!
Did somebody say McDonald's?
All right, Grant, here's the Nestle Bunch of Crunch. Let's see what you got.
You first.
Okay, no look, slam dunk.
3-pointer.
You know, the 90s has a series of... The 90s has multiple art styles, but this is one that I miss. The, like... I don't know what you... I don't know art words. I don't know the art words. But, you know, this is like... It's like Chalk Zone or something. It's just fun. Everything's so boring now. You know, it's not just nostalgia. We just don't get shit like this. It's all like AI garbage now. You can't deny that things are in many ways worse now. I mean, like, advertisements are worse. Corporate shit, brands are just worse. The logos are all ugly and fucking boring. Everything is just fucking boring and lazy and slop now. This used to be carefully designed slop, but now it's just slop.
You got lucky.
I'm not lucky. I'm talented.
No, you are so lucky.
Talented.
Lucky.
Want to go again?
Nestle Bunch of Crunch.
Yeah.
For the most exciting days
bar
of your
now.
life, take the incline.
Oh my god, this is haunted. Ghost Town in the Sky. Maggie Val. Oh. We need some local commercials next.
Railroad, chairlift, or the shuttle bus to Mile High Ghost Town in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Ride the Red Devil roller coaster, the only one of its
Oh, that's not safe. This is giving me Action Park vibes.
kind in the world. One admission price that you ride the Red Devil and all the other rides as often as
This
you
feels like it's gonna get corrupted and turn into an ARG at any moment.
Plus, see all the live shows. Every minute is action-packed for the entire family. Hurry to Ghost Town, where one admission price that you ride the Red Devil
It sounds like the music is turning more and more into Lavender Town as we go.
roller coaster and all the other rides, plus see the live shows. Mile High Ghost Town in Maggie Valley.
Hey, Bane, I'll take Indiana ones.
North Carolina.
Hi, I'm Dominique Dawes, and I want to talk to you about girl power.
Girl
It's about
power!
Speaking your mind, feeling good about yourself, reaching your goal.
You guys see that fucking, I was about to call her Hillary Clinton. You guys see that Katy Perry music video, from like a month or two ago? It's like Woman's World. And it's, I mean, it's just the worst thing ever. I mean, like, it feels like something that would have been... It's like that time that woman Frosk went on that rant on Twitch, on, like, G4's fucking Twitch channel or whatever. And it was extremely embarrassing and everyone clowned on it, because it was just like, it's like decade out-of-date shit. This felt like it would have been laughed at in 2008. It was great. Girl power is so girl power. It was great.
Girl power. Call 1-800-729-6686.
Sunday, Mom's getting engaged, so the girls hide her ring in this.
Someone in chat's got extensive roller coaster knowledge. What I love about the chat message there, let me read it. He's got a gun, 505. That roller coaster is a classic aerodynamics looping corkscrew coaster, about as reliable as steel coasters get. Chat member, what I love about that message is that you could just be lying. Like, you could just be making that up, you know? How would we know? No one's gonna call you on it. Can you imagine the stream where there's just an escalating argument about, like, roller coasters in the chat? We're just looking at some diaper guy, and it's like one guy is like, yeah, I saw you say that thing about the roller coasters the other day. Turns out you were lying. That's never gonna happen, chat. You could just make up any factoid about some random shit, and you'll probably get someone to believe you in chat, or me. That might be true, but who cares, really? What show is this?
Sunday, Mom's getting engaged, so the girls hide her ring in this cupcake. Great plan, but where's the
Great plan.
The bake sale! Sister.
Oh, this looks so good.
Look who's in the soda business.
Love your
Smart
drink,
guy? Oh, that was sister.
Only 40 cents.
But can they win a cola war against the big boys?
I've never heard of either of these shows. I guess it's because I'm white, but that's probably not the only reason.
Raise the price to about $185 a cup.
We should make the cups a little bigger then.
Smart guy after Sister on the WB.
I love how these are... You can tell the marketing decision that went on with these two shows. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like they were probably like aired around the same time, and it's just like, we need two shows. One is going to be for the girl demographic, and the other, you're never going to believe this, is going to be for the boy demographic. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Sunday night.
Move over, sister.
Stare at the little black dot.
Oh man, I love some inoffensive black people. That's my favorite form of black people. Alright, I'm staring at the black dot. I'm staring. I'm doing it.
Keep staring now. And what do you see? Cool, huh? Green rings. When you pour a bowl of Kellogg's Apple Jacks...
You know, that's a fun commercial. I don't see what that has to do with Apple Jacks, but it's cool. It's good. As a kid, you probably get really into that commercial. I never saw that, but, like, I bet that would have been a cool commercial for kids. I like this commercial. This is cool. This is a good
Ariel,
one.
you'll see tons of them. New Green Jacks. They're part of a complete breakfast. Apple Jacks. We see what we like.
Watch out! I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs!
Take cover! When it comes to the chocolate taste of Cocoa Puffs, watch out!
It's chocolatey!
Thanks, Sonny.
Uh-oh!
It's the chocolatey part of a good breakfast.
Oh God! Somebody has Taco Bell! Oh God!
We're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs!
I feel like the people that designed fucking Sonic in the 2000s, like Sonic Adventure 2 or whatever, Heroes, they saw this kid and they were like, yeah, this is what we're going for. We're gonna make Sonic look like this kid. And that's what they did. They made him look like this kid. Good stuff. Good stuff.
We're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs!
It's chocolatey!
Pillsbury presents Doughboy chocolate chip cookies. Here we go.
You know what's like horrible? Is you ever tried having fucking like a Nesquik or a Cocoa Puff cereal or whatever, and you have it with like chocolate milk? It doesn't taste significantly more chocolatey, and you really think it would. It doesn't like improve the experience. It just feels like a waste of chocolate milk, honestly. I don't recommend that. I've tried it before, and it feels like it's like that you come up with this idea as a kid, and you're like, this is gonna be a fucking life hack. Chocolate milk cereal with chocolate. It's gonna be so great. And then it's just fine. It's just like normal cereal. I don't know. I don't know how that happens. It's like black magic. I don't like it.
Go, go, go for the dough boy. Gonna tease your tummy till the cookies are done. Go, go, go for the dough boy. When you taste his cookies, you're gonna flip.
Jesus Christ, stop sexually assaulting the doughboy.
We go to cookies filled with chocolate chips.
Hot and fresh from the doughboy to your oven to your mouth.
Thanks, Mom. He's got the ooey gooey cookies.
What did you say, tapeworm?
Fresh from the doughboy to your oven to your mouth.
Thanks, Mom. He's got the ooey.
Thanks, Mom? I think it was, I heard tapeworm.
Ooey cookies filled with chocolate chips.
Doughboy chocolate chip cookies from Pillsbury.
You can go, go, go for the doughboy.
Yeah, like, it's fun to trace back, you know, where the weird fetishes came from. The tickle fetish might have originated from the doughboy. Maybe. You never know. We saw Giantess Vor earlier. Or, like, Giant and Giantess and also Giant Vor. It was a giant kid voring a guy. We saw that, but, you know, now we've seen tickling doughboy fetish. You know, it all comes around.
Hanging on the court playing b-ball when these drugged up bugs came out from behind the wall.
Oh my God.
They said,
"You're no good. We're the best in this neighborhood."
With no delay, the game got underway. The drugged up bugs were too high to play.
I need a parody of this where it like it just stops where it's like, and then the drugged up bug stabbed me, and I died. And that's the end of it. It just ends there.
They couldn't even hold a ball. Couldn't pass, couldn't shoot, couldn't score at all. Couldn't find the paint. At school they thought they was cool, but now they ain't. That's the buzzer. Time to quit. Home Bees 100. Drug bug zip.
You know, it's you gotta appreciate it. It's a fun little animated advertisement for whatever. Drugs are bad. You know. Okay. Whatever. It's a fun little animated thing. And nowadays, you know, I don't know what this would be. It would be some kind of just... They would probably use AI, honestly. They would probably... Maybe not this, but, like, there's no TV ads anymore. You get, like, the, you know, internet slop, like, you know, mobile game ads and fucking sponsorships and stuff. What kind of even advertisements are you get? I mean, the whole world is an advertisement now. You know, everything you do is advertisement, so they don't really need to put in effort with fun little, you know, animations. I guess this is a public service kind of thing, because drugs. Okay. But, I mean, even then, they don't even tell you not to do drugs anymore. How dare they?
That's in here is so plain to see. Drug free is the way to be.
Haha, they've made Tricks
Oh,
smaller.
this fucking freaky Tricks rabbit is back again.
So now every spoonful
This fucker!
is bursting with more fruity color.
Oh, I don't like that. They just got taken over by the demon.
And with this colorful
Oh
disguise,
my God, he's gay!
you finally get my hands on those colorful new tricks.
Hey, you can't stop him now. He's got immunity.
It's the rabbit.
No, I knew I forgot something.
Oh my God, I suddenly hate him.
New Tricks, a fruity part of a good breakfast.
It's even more colorful than me.
Like Lifesavers Intense Fruit Chews, there's one free trial pack.
Lifesavers Fruit Chews? Well, that's just not... I love when they take a thing and they just make a version of it that's not even remotely the thing. Like, you can't make a Lifesaver in a chewy form. That's not gonna taste like a Lifesaver. It's just gonna be a fucking Starburst. That's not a Lifesaver anymore. Fuck off.
Especially marked
Fruit
boxes of Tricks.
Chews.
Intense.
The future has a new evil, and you're the new Batman.
I am
Batman. Batman Beyond. Glowing with evil light, it's blight. As Neon
Is that Kevin Conroy?
Camo Batman team up in Dog Evil. Then unleash
No, it's not. It's like fake. It's fake Batman.
biggest Batmobile ever, the Street to Sky Batmobile. Rapid fire 6 discs. And with a 2-in-1 attack,
With gummy Skittles. I've seen those. It's like, why? Why do they exist? Gummy Skittles. It's not even remotely the same. Maybe it has its own thing. They have those Nerds clusters. I've tried those. They're not nerds, but they're like their own thing that are they kind of taste like gum or whatever. They're kind of okay. You know, they're fine. But Nerds cluster, they're not nerds. You're just making yourself a new candy at that point. Oh man, I hope there's an ad for Astros. I miss those.
the Bat takes flight. Now it's meltdown time for Blight. Go beyond. Beyond. Figures in Street to Sky Batmobile, each sold separately. Blacklight not included. They're soaring.
Oh!
Shocking.
Oh, I'm gonna come. I'm getting hard and a boner. from looking at all these Pokemon.
For the first time.
But not the last, because it's the first movie.
Pokemon, the first movie.
The first
plus
movie.
the all-new short Pikachu's Vacation
Oh.
written before Pokemon, the first movie. Together, only in theaters, Wednesday, November 10th. Both rated G.
Now this wasn't the one that featured Angela Anaconda, right? This was that was Digimon movie. Featured just like 20 minutes of Angela Anaconda in the beginning. That's the best thing Canada's ever done for the world.
The evil Gigano dragon has come to crush the dinosaurs.
You gotta get through T-Rex first.
Think so? My bone-crushing club's gonna smash you.
Oh yeah? Watch me Dinomorph.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Then you'll be history.
Oh, these guys are awesome.
Revenge will be mine, dinosaur.
Oh, I like that.
Now you can rule the earth with...
Those are pretty fucking cool, Chad. I like
Dinosaurs.
those.
Each soul
Dinosaurs. Why didn't that take off?
From Pandaioh.
Where was the cartoon for that?
The Wizard of Oz is now available on video. Now you can talk with a Tin Man, dance with a Scarecrow.
Okay, well that's cool. The Wizard of Oz, you can see. We're off to see the Wizard of horrible Hollywood tragedies. Oh my God, that rat fucking dog!
It's Whack-A-Mole, the two-player game where you're gonna whack the most moles. If you choose red, whack them on the head. Sing a yellow light and whack them at the speed of light.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Whack the most moles and...
I win!
Batteries not included.
It's the talking WCW Nitro Arena. Hit the ropes and hear the action as you fire Goldberg across the ring.
Was that just farts? What the fuck?
Talking WCW Nitro Arena. Hit the ropes and hear the action as you fire Goldberg
It's just fart noises.
across the ring. Hear Kevin Nash on the runway. Launch Macho Man from the ring post. Lower Sting down from the rafters. Hear the count as you pin your opponent. The new WCW Nitro Arena. Figures sold separately. Batteries not included.
Oh, what are these? I want to watch these.
Where's the next store?
What's that?
150 miles.
Oh, too bad.
Huh. It's just like shifting around between. Maybe that was like an editing choice and not just like in a. It comes across like it's some sort of VHS recording off a TV or something, but maybe it was edited in there by Dave's Archives. In which case, good job, Dave's Archives. This is a good archive collection of commercials. I gotta say, I haven't seen most of these. I think I can't think of one in here actually that has been like a repeat. Now, there's probably been one or two, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. It's been a good collection here. We're gonna have to look more into Dave's Archives. And maybe if you like these, you could buy his fucking book or whatever. I don't know.
Have you ever been to Yuma?
Are you saying you want us to cheat?
No. We just want you to know the questions ahead of time, so you win.
Are we watching same? No, okay, we're good.
Come in.
Well, I want to
Okay. Oh, let's watch that one.
And what are you?
Yo! Yo, what was that though? The New Adventures of Voltron. This looks awesome. I'm gonna watch this and Xena Warrior Princess.
Ethan, no, you don't.
With it.
All of this is 80. On her top.
Alright, get back to the commercials. Come on now.
Their footage was found, but the three were never seen again.
Blair Witch Project.
Rated R.
You wouldn't reciprocate orally. It's that.
Okay, we get it. Give us. Okay, this was a fun editing choice at first, but give us more commercials.
Beneath the sign of God.
Why did this just appear out of nowhere toward the end of the video? Why didn't we have more commercial skip-arounds like this before? They shoved them all into one spot.
Right now. It's in theaters now. It's in theaters now.
Plant. The river turns the wheel and makes electricity. If you can hook Pikachu up to it, you might be able to give it a power boost.
If you have love questions, call Psychic Talk for a free reading
Oh,
and get
hell
the
yeah.
answers you need.
Does your husband know you're having an affair?
Oh my God. How did you know?
She recently went on a trip, didn't she?
Is there a way to watch this show? This looks great.
Yes, a business trip.
That was no business trip. She went on a romantic vacation with
This isn't like a real TV show, though, is it? This is just like a hotline and they're dramatizing it. This would be great if this was a real TV show.
And she was cheating on you with.
What? Oh, man.
I have a feeling you're in a very serious relationship.
This gal is free.
You weren't very serious about 2 weeks ago, were you? You fooled around on your boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, they're psychics. That's what's going on. Right. They're psychic love gurus.
God.
And they're here to fucking solve all your questions.
Could you possibly know that?
Something terrible happened between you and your sister last year.
God,
What did you do?
She slept with my boyfriend.
You're really skeptical about psychics, aren't you?
Very. I'm only doing this for my girlfriend.
I think you should really call her your fiance. You already bought the ring, didn't you?
I bought it yesterday.
No!
I bought it yesterday.
Wait! How did you know that?
Your free reading.
Oh, right, you're psychic. Oh.
Amazing.
I forgot.
Call now.
Call 1-800-299-5582. Has your
Psychic
home phone
love
been disconnected? Easy
pretty
can
good.
have your phone service restored regardless of any past due bills. That's right. You can once again have unlimited local calls and 911 emergency access. No deposit, no hassles, and absolutely no credit needed.
No credit checks, no background checks, no story, no motive.
You heard right. With EasyTel, there's no background check and no social security needed. EasyTel can get you talking again.
Someone in chat thinks that the love gurus who use psychic divination to determine your love statistics or whatever, it might be a scam. And to you in chat, I just say that you just don't believe. You just don't believe in the higher power.
Don't be without
that's
a
your
home phone
problem.
any longer. Sign up with EasyTel. Call our local agent now for details.
Brace yourself. There's nowhere to run when comedy attacks.
Every time I ask you to do something, you always manage to screw it all up.
And yet you continue to ask me.
You can't escape the killer laughter.
He's the boy you
No, we love TV shows. They're great. Good stuff.
At
Go watch the
Stevens, we're
TV
making it
shows.
home
This
for
is
you.
what we're here
Stevens
for.
offers the
Oh, yeah,
attention to
Stevens.
detail you deserve. From lawn and garden to building supplies to a custom paint center, Stevens is your source
Oh,
for
look, this lady is so happy to get her mulch.
one-stop shop.
This is the happiest. Look at her. This is the happiest she's ever been.
Toro lawn tractors and mowers are reliable, durable, and proven.
This woman is having the best time of her life.
Saving features like the Toro Recycler will make lawn care more efficient and easy. Come to Outdoors Day at Stevenson Saturday, March 20th from 10 till 4.
All right, we're ready to begin the race war. The race.
For a demonstration of Toro products. Stevens Building Supply, Hardware and Home Center, 405 Broad Street in Fuquay Varina.
Attention, this is a special announcement for homeowners. For a limited time, HomeSense Financial is offering special loan programs to pay off high-interest credit cards, consolidate bills, and get cash for any reason, regardless of your credit history.
No background checks?
Call 1-800-398-LOAN. We can pre-qualify you in a matter of minutes, and you could have the cash you need in as little as 1 week.
Oh, man.
Call now and learn.
I was going to sell my son's kidneys, but this sounds like it might be easier.
How you can take charge of your financial future. Call 1-800-398-LOAN. Operators are standing by.
Coolness.
Yeah, there's certain types of commercials that just haven't changed one bit, and that is one of them.
Freshness. Cert's Cool Mint Drops. Coolness outside, inside, a drop of Redson for fresh, cool breath that really lasts. Cert's Cool Mint Drops, so you can keep your cool longer. Available.
And then you see these ads, and it's the specific. There needs to be a word for the type of feeling that you get, where it's like a nostalgic anguish, where you see this and you're like, wow, the advertisement worked. I want the cinnamon mint drops. That sounds great. This doesn't exist anymore. There's probably equivalent products, I'm sure there's cinnamon mint gum or whatever. There's plenty of kinds of fucking peppermint things out there, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. And and you see a lot of those. Like that fucking Cookie Reese thing. Fuck.
And cinnamon too.
Cum drops.
Would you like a better paying job or make more
I don't know why that was so horny. No, I don't. It's like the DS game fucking Rub Rabbits or whatever.
in your present job, when now you can train at home in just a few months for one of America's 22 top career opportunities? Listen to these great success stories.
I love doing medical transcription at home so I can be with my kids. Professional Career Development Institute trained me at home, and the pay and hours are great.
Thanks to PCDI's home study course on personal computers, I got a promotion. The training was so easy to understand, and it only took 6 months.
I didn't deserve it at all.
I love being a paralegal. PCDI trained me at home in just a few months. They
Shame about how they had to break my legs, though.
even showed me how to get this fun and great paying job.
With PCDI, it's simple. Just select the career you've always dreamed about and train in the convenience of your home and at your own pace. Whether you want the security of being paid a good income by an employer, or if you want to make money out of your home, call this toll.
Or if you want to be a stupid loser, you can just not call, I
Remember to
guess.
get free literature on one of America's top
By the way, look at this extreme 90s TV commercial, by the way.
choices. You'll get this nationally recognized diploma after you've trained for the career
nationally
you've always
recognized.
wanted. Take a look at PCDI's exciting career
You get this shit and you get to tell people you're a lord in Scotland.
opportunities.
Paralegal, medical dental office assistant, computer training, medical transcription, bookkeeping and accounting, personal computer repair, home inspection, legal transcription, VCR repair, veterinary assistant, hotel restaurant management, interior decorating, real estate appraisal, travel agent, fitness and nutrition, child daycare, floral design, locksmithing, electrician, gunsmithing, conservation outdoors, or get your high school diploma.
Or just learn like basic math if you're a really dumb bitch.
Call this number for free literature on the one career opportunity you've always dreamed about. It costs you nothing to get the facts, so call now.
Well, none of those involved like how to be a professional hitman, but who does it like by flying around in a wingsuit and like shooting people with blow darts. That's my dream job, so like, I don't know, you're gonna have to make a new course. Sorry.
In the U.S. and Canada, call 1-800-811-1323. Get free literature on any one of the 22 exciting career opportunities listed on your screen.
Wait, you mean that I can learn to be an interior decorator and those skills transfer over from America to Canada? That's crazy. I mean, you'd think that would be like a whole different like regime, but I guess it's the same thing.
That's 1-800-811-1323. Learn about top-paying careers. Call now. 1-800.
Yeah, top-paying careers like high school diploma.
811-1323.
That's it. That's Dave's Archives fucking extreme 90s commercials. Some of those I'm not convinced about the extremities of them, but, you know, hey, Bane's got some 1980s... Bane's got some fucking Indiana ads. So we got local ads from Indiana. This is good. This is good stuff. We got a whole playlist of them. And as well as a couple other videos here. I don't know if Bane's still here. This was a while ago. No, actually, this was just like 20 minutes ago. All right, he's probably still here. Well, we'll start with this one. Retro 1984 local Indiana ads, Indianapolis, Indiana TV history, and this looks like gold.
This video is brought to you by StockAgogo.com. Stock photos.
Stock photos. Okay, cool. Cool. Get to the. There we go.
Honesty and warm personal regard for each other. This pioneer spirit is still a way of life in Indiana, and it's still a way of doing business at Indiana National.
This just makes me want to play Red Dead Redemption 2.
Come to Indiana National. See how well old-fashioned values work hand in hand with
good quality, yeah.
Banking services.
It's great quality.
And how well they work
Where
with
the fuck's
your
Bane? He's not here.
business banking needs.
Bane, you fuck!
When you're looking for a bank you can depend on, come to Indiana National. Pioneers in banking.
Where we use every part of your savings. Dylan. And it's gone. Yeah.
Come on, Indianapolis.
Fuck you, Indianapolis!
Get that special feel in a Dallin Oldsmobile. 53.
What a shitty commercial. It's just like this terrible little song. Dylan. And then...
Get that. Come on, Indianapolis.
Come on, Indianapolis. Whatever. It's cars. Come. It's cars. Yeah, come. Cars! Yay!
Get that special feel in a Dell and Oldsmobile. 5350 North Keystone.
Fuck you, Oldsmobile!
Wednesday and Thursday, the Waterbed Warehouse will save you money getting the best night's sleep ever, starting with sheets from just
Waterbed, huh? You ever fucking... Has anyone in chat ever done a waterbed? Because, like, I can't do the... That sounds so disgusting. I mean, like, as a person with a hook hand, I don't need to imagine popping the fucking waterbed. You know, that seems like it would happen. I mean, maybe they've got to have some protection against that, I assume. It's got to be a pretty durable waterbed, but I just feel like it would be one of those inflatable fucking, like, air beds, but with water instead. I don't like the idea. I've never liked the idea.
$15. Come see. We're the Waterbed Warehouse.
Waterbed's goated.
You're
It's like
entering it.
sleeping on a fat, dead animal. Well, I'll go with that one instead. I'll do that instead.
Into
if I
the
need to.
cellular dimension. Yes.
Ooh.
Cellular telephones from the
Oh my
Indianapolis
God.
Telephone Company are here.
Chat, this is the fucking future.
Cellular mobile telephones from the Indianapolis
Cellular
Telephone Company
telephones.
offer you complete mobility wherever you go
Holy
in central
fuck,
Indiana.
Chat.
Cellular service.
Mobility anywhere you want in central Indiana.
The Indianapolis Telephone Company makes your time more productive. Yes, Indiana, you're entering the cellular dimension. The Indianapolis
Do we have to all drink the Kool-Aid and take off our shoes, or like...
Telephone Company, the cellular professionals.
Those cellular telephones will never stick. I know, it's a failed idea, honestly.
And do you know what we have? Big savings on items for the whole family. Save 20 to 50% on women's, misses, and juniors coats. Men save 25 to 33% on Famous Maker wool and acrylic blend sweaters. In Block's Home
What if a woman wants to buy the sweater?
Famous Maker sheets start at just $3.99.
I mean, I wonder if they could actually use that. Like, if a woman goes in to buy the thing and they just, like, they don't give her the discount, and it's like, well, the commercial says it's men, come in and get the sweater. You're not a man, so you can't get the... It only applies to men, unfortunately. We have this other thing you can get because you're a woman. You can go buy these plates for the kitchen.
These Noritake dinnerware sets.
Not the
Inventory
shirt.
is over, but the savings are just beginning. Block's after inventory sale starts Tuesday.
Yeah, money was good back then.
A wonderful day like today. I defy any cloud to appear in the sky. Dare any raindrop to fall in my eye.
And they had some really weird advertisements for Gran Turismo back in the day.
A wonderful day like today. Subaru presents the only full line of on-demand four-wheel drive vehicles.
Imagine, like, making an advertisement and you have to sell the car that looks like this. This thing looks like the most dorky fucking car. There was such a period there where cars just looked awful. There was a period where cars were just ugly, weird-looking fucking cars, and this is like... This 80s to mid-90s is kind of that period.
Every day can be.
See the new exciting 1984 Subaru at your local Subaru dealer today.
Well, thank you to Craig's Daybook. We got that one. Then we also have 1996. There's more than corn in Indiana.
And for what I'm paying for 4 days, I couldn't go anywhere and have this much fun.
Buy one ride session pass or one combination ride and water park pass or one night's
Yeah.
camping and get the second one free with coupons now on 2-liter bottles of classic and Diet Coke. Ride 3 great
Yeah.
coasters, 5 water slides, and the longest action river in the U.S.
Action River?
Indiana Beach on beautiful Lake Shafer,
Oh, I want to go, Mom!
Indiana, proving once again there is more than corn in Indiana.
Oh, I just realized it's this fucking crow thing that's talking. Ah, we call him Jim the Crow. Alright, well, there's that one. And then here we have this playlist of a bunch of them here. Before we get into this, I'm gonna go grab some fucking drink. Some food and bev. Or probably not food, but I'm gonna get some bev. I'll be right back. Let me grab some bev. Here you go. Be right back. Alright, we're back. I got a bev. I also drained my fucking air conditioner thing. It's a little better today. It's really on its last legs. But we're like at the end of the summer, so like... Unless I got a really good deal on an air conditioner, which I might look for. I'm not willing to replace this thing just yet. I think we can get through the summer. I think it can be done. But man, it sucks. So we're here with a whole selection of more Indiana commercials from the fucking 90s and 80s and shit. It's gonna be bangers, everyone. Local Indiana commercials.
Since Smith's Furniture first opened its doors to Kentuckiana, a lot of things have changed. But even now, with 6 stores, including their newest location on Shelbyville Road, one thing never changes, and that's Smith's low prices.
Smith's anniversary sale price on this Magnavox 25-inch color TV with remote control is worth celebrating.
Man, $339 for a TV is like... It's about what you pay for a TV now. You'd think that would be like a lot cheaper, wouldn't it? You know, wouldn't it seem like it would be a lot cheaper? You'd think, you know, because money seemed like it was worth so much more back then, 1990. I mean, this must be like $1,000 TV by today's fucking standards. It doesn't look like it.
Now just $339. Or get Smith's lowest price ever on a Sharp remote control VCR. Now only $198.
Celebrate the savings. Smith's Furniture, Appliances, and Electronics, that's who.
Yeah, I guess that's top of the line.
The whole family go to have a good time. How about
River Falls Mall?
the River Fair Family Fun Park, located upstairs at the River Falls Mall.
It's a mall with a fun park?
So much going on.
I got this fucking propaganda. They said that like the only mall, the West Edmonton Mall. It's this cool Canadian mall. You've never seen a mall before that has like a fucking amusement park in it. Yeah, well apparently Indiana has it too. What does Canada even have anymore?
And it's all
one extra Reese cup? What the fuck is it all for?
inside. The kids will love the great rides, and you'll love the comfort of the great indoors. All aboard. It's the fast track to a good time at River Fair Family Fun Park. Amuse yourself with our rides, games, miniature golf, movies, food, and fun. It's easy to get here.
Definitely don't advertise any barbers, though, because somebody fucked up this kid's head.
Easy to get here, I-65 to Exit 4 on Highway 131 in Clarksville.
Schmidt Furniture commercial. Come on, Schmidt. What's it all about? Schmidt. Schmidt!
Schmidt Furniture is having their end of summer clearance sale, and it's going on now with store-wide savings during this.
Maybe I can get a fucking air conditioner from Schmidt's end of summer clearance sale.
You can buy with no interest till February. Save on brand name home furnishings at greatly reduced prices and pay no interest till February '95.
No interest till February?
Schmidt's affordable prices are even more affordable during this big summer clearance. Get free delivery and in-home placement within 50 miles.
We're the affordable furniture store, Schmidt Furniture. On the furniture.
Schmidt's Furniture! I love the cottage industry of people that had to do like jingle music, and they were always so bad. I mean, you got the big ones that could be like pretty good, you know, the ones that you remember, the big jingles that like made the rounds. But then you get some of these like Schmidt's Furniture. They just couldn't really find any way to make that one work as like a song.
Corner of State and Maine in New Albany.
An explosive holiday weekend from the Red Hot Redbirds. This Friday, it's Johnny Rivers in concert. Saturday, kids go on the field and learn baseball from Redbirds players. Sunday night, Big Shot. Big Shot! Baseball and fireworks to celebrate America's birthday. Plus, the zany...
Baseball and fireworks. Happy birthday, America.
Bird-Zerk will
appear.
appear
That sounds about right. It sounds perfect.
on both Saturday and Sunday. And remember, if you're 17 or under, Redbirds baseball only cost $1.
$1!
Hi, neighbors. This is Bob Ryan, the old Smelly Irishman.
And I am by law required to inform you that I am on the registry.
Looking around town for a good, clean, dependable, inexpensive automobile.
Secret Asian
Got no
man!
further than the Smelly Irishman's used car lot at 740 South 7th Street in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. That's where you can choose from over 100 of the finest used cars in all Kentuckiana.
So he's the one that stole all the color in the world and put it into his suit. This devious man. Devious man. Kentuckiana, huh? I've never heard that one before. I guess looking at Kentucky, like Indiana area commercials are gonna give me Kentuckiana. That's good. That's disgusting, actually. I don't like that. It's like Vancouverite. I don't care for it.
Any kind of a car you're looking for, you're gonna find it when you shop at the Smiling Irishman.
The Smelly Irishman. That's right, chat member.
Remember, too, terms can always be arranged to suit your budget, because all the financing is handled for you right here on the lot. Now, we're open...
It's a weird guy who seems like he's both got some confidence and charisma as like a showman, a speaker, but he also seems like he's very nervous for some reason. He's like right on the line there. He's kind of got a foot in both worlds.
Every night of the week until 7 o'clock. We're open at 12 noon on Sunday for your shopping convenience. Any kind of a car you'll want, you'll find it at the Bob Ryan Auto Sales.
Someone's calling him a suspiciously plank-shaped man. I'm starting to wonder if he has arms in these, like, suit arms, or if they're just hidden, like, by his side inside the jacket, and the arms are, like, you know, just hanging free. That's kind of what it looks like.
Keep in mind, folks, there must be a reason why. For 38 consecutive years, the Bob Ryan Auto Sales is Louisville, Kentucky's
Look at his fucking face. He doesn't want to be here. He doesn't look very comfortable.
38 consecutive years, the Bob Ryan Auto Sales is Louisville, Kentucky's #1 used car lot.
#1. Hi, I'm Frank Ferris. Welcome to Jenny's Diner and Pub, home of the world's famous Sweet Daddy Burger and the
Sweet
special
Baby
Twin
Burger?
Platter. Treat yourself to the best burgers in town right here at Jenny's Diner and Pub.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Who sneezed on this thing? Who sneezed cum all over it? What is this? Is it like a cheese sauce? I mean, it's probably tasty enough, but fuck, that's a lot of shit.
Burgers are a specialty, along with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a large choice of vegetables cooked to satisfy any appetite. For good food at good prices, come see us at Jenny's Diner and Pub, located...
And we are not woke.
Located at 2223 Franklin
Yeah,
Avenue.
fuck Denny's. We're Jenny's.
Sit anywhere you like.
Denny's? Uh-oh. Wendigoon, why?
For a limited time, Chenoweth Furniture offers 12 months, no interest on all GERCA appliance purchases. Receive $25 to $75 cash rebates on selected models.
I like the Red Dead music that's playing, you know, along with this. It's good.
No fooling.
Honest, it's the honest engine, guys. You know, that's some ingenuity in that commercial. I miss the era in the 90s where people thought this was acceptable attire. Like this weird pastel blue and pink thing. You know what? My favorite gear in the 90s was that, like, I don't know what the actual material is, but it's that weird puffy polyester jacket thing that, like, mostly women had it, and it would be, like, multicolored, and it would be, like, pink and fucking blue and, like, have patches. And it was like a tracksuit thing, and it was so, like, 90s, 80s, that anytime you see it, you just immediately, you know. I don't even, that's not even what we're looking at, but I just know. It just reminds me of it. It's like one of those cups with the wave pattern. I love that this is an advertisement for fucking pork loin. We got people swinging around shopping carts in the fucking streets. It's just an advertisement for pork loin. And beans. Great. Don't forget your toilet paper, you fat fucks.
At First Link Discount Foods, you'll find savings that are out of this world.
Oh my god!
Get beef spare ribs only...
This fucking this cum fucker. Why does he have a Hitler mustache? I mean, it's a push broom mustache or whatever you call it. It's more of a J. Jonah Jameson. They really shoved it up his nose so it looked as little like a Hitler mustache as possible. But that's a Hitler mustache.
69 cents a pound. Bagged turkey legs, just 39 cents a pound. Russet potatoes, only 99 cents for a 10-pound bag.
Dr. Wright.
And a family pack of hamburger, just 69
Somebody says this is sex porn. Yeah, you got it.
cents a pound.
69 cents a pound for all that sexy hamburger? The family pack, no less. Oh my God.
AIDS! AIDS! Be sure to shop in the Discount Pharmacy. You'll find all of these savings and more.
Discount Pharmacy?
Be sure to shop in the Discount Pharmacy.
Discount Pharmacy. How are you... Are you discounting the, like, prescription drugs? That's great. Just, you know, don't pay any money here. It's good.
You'll
give it to
find
you
all
for
of
free,
these
bro.
savings and more at First Link Discount Foods, Preston, and Liberty.
Discount Pharmacy. That sounds
It's
really
Post
shady.
Eve at Kentucky Kingdom and kids are having fun. And we have to wait here until dark. But then we get to take over and spread to the darkest edges of the kingdom. We don't
So
come
this is how microtransactions became the norm.
during the day. There's only wholesome fun. Come at night. We'd like to meet you.
Stream at Kentucky Kingdom of Thrill Park.
That's what we're doing right now, chat. At night the monsters come out, and that's us. We're the freaks. We're the sickos.
$7 per ticket at Thornton's Gas and Food Marts for this Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Okay, spread out.
All right, everyone gets one kid to kill.
What time is it? At just $10.99 for tender, meaty ribs with all the fixings.
Oh, I just ate tumbleweed. Oh. That doesn't sound like a very appetizing restaurant, but I could go for a fucking ribs.
Sleep? Mattress monsters at it again? The biting? The lumps that won't go away?
Oh boy.
The kicking? Don't fight it any longer. Buy a Serta Perfect Sleeper on
Finally, we have a use for these giant sex mallets that we bought last month.
sale at Furniture Liquidators. Sleep on it for 60 nights. And if you're not completely satisfied, we'll buy it back. Furniture Liquidators. We send the mattress monsters packing.
Let's hit the road.
Get Red this summer at Red Giraffe Video. 95-cent rentals every Monday, every Wednesday, every movie. Fill out your Get Red punch card and get free Red Giraffe merchandise. Register to win a trip on the Big Red Boat from Woodside Travel or your choice of a new Geo-Tracker, Nissan Sentra.
This is great. I want both of these ugly cars.
Or Plymouth Neon.
Oh, look at all these ugly cars.
Montgomery Auto
I guess
dealerships
the
on
neon's
Preston.
okay.
So come on, get Red this summer with Wave 3, 84 WHAS, and Red Giraffe.
Come on. Come on, ladies. Come on down and ride the Red Giraffe like you do once a month. The neon is not okay. 78 cents? They had 69-cent ground beef before. Fuck off. 28 cents sweet peas.
28 cents. Sweet and juicy California Fairchild tangerine.
A 3-pound bag for 98 cents?
98 cents. Welch's grape and Barks red cream.
Oh my God, Chad! It's a 12-pack for $2.
Cans $1.99.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
You've got savings in the bag. Allied is good sports.
Take the field with the best in the field from Louisville Slugger. Check out the season's
Louisville.
hottest TPX and TPS baseball and softball.
They say
equipment.
Louisville the same way that Kate Blanchett says the main character of Borderlands' name. Louisville.
For adults and youths. Top it off with Louisville Slugger fielders gloves, mitts, and batting gloves. From pros to Little League, Louisville Slugger has it all. And it's all available at your Allied Sporting Goods now.
Allied
Allied is
is good sports.
good sports. I'm sorry, that's a terrible fucking commercial. I mean, the name, the advertisement, the slogan, Allied is good sports. That's awful. Sorry, we have to listen to this amazing jingle. Someone worked on this jingle. Someone who had hopes and dreams as a musician Saving you money like never before. Furniture liquidators. We need somebody to do a proper cover album of all of the forgotten jingles.
There's a 4-day monster sale at Furniture Liquidators with an extra 13% discount on recliners, dining rooms, living rooms, mattresses, and bedrooms.
Why is it spooky? Because it's a monster sale?
It's the monster sale, and it ends Monday.
Is it like October? Is there a monster sale? Because it's October. This feels like a weird strategy to sell furniture. Like you sell like kids stuff with a monster sale. I don't know about furniture.
At 9 p.m.
Furniture liquidators, come on down or we'll eat all your brains. Furniture liquidators. Treating
Catch some
you right.
serious hang time at Winn-Dixie's Street Ball Showdown, June 29th and 30th in downtown Louisville. And
Whoa.
get over to Winn-Dixie to score some low prices. You're going to be working up a big appetite, so go for your favorite Frito-Lay.
I don't know about that. Don't go over to Winn-Dixie. Because eventually someone's going to lose Dixie, and no one wants that.
Snacks. They're 10% off every day. 24 packs of Popsicle brand variety pops or
I think
rainbow
the boxes for these are the same now. I mean, they're probably slightly different, but like
pops are 2 for $5.
more or less, I think they're basically the same now.
And get 1 pound Eckrich Franks or bologna for $2.58. So jump on it during Street Ball Showdown at Winn-Dixie,
Street
the
ball?
low price leader.
So like sports ball?
Horseshoes protect horses from the rough roads of life. Life insurance programs properly prepared protect people from the rough roads of life.
Okay, but what can protect the horse from you?
See our American
What is there that can protect the people from you?
Life ad in the Sunday paper. Be wise, be insured.
Chad, I'm scared. I feel like this is a direct threat. I feel like they can't really threaten you in an ad for life insurance, but like they're getting as close as they can to just threatening you and being like, "You might fucking die." Wouldn't it be a shame if that happened? Huh?
The Glass Doctor's mobile glass shops come to you wherever you are, whether it's for replacement or repair. Let the Glass Doctor replace your fogged double-pane
Oh
glass
boy, somebody came all over this one.
units at a fraction of the cost of window replacement.
There you
And when
go,
it comes
ma'am. I just came all over it once.
to mirrors, our pride is reflected in our work. Call the Glass
Yep,
Doctor for
still ugly.
your auto, home, or business glass needs. Convenient financing, including 90 days same as cash for retail customers. Direct billing to insurance companies. And the Glass Doctor may even finance your deductible. The Glass Doctor in the Yellow Pages.
If you're lucky, he might fuck your wife.
Your ecstasy, your ecstasy, your ecstasy, your ecstasy.
So it's I guess it's a store that sells like band stuff. Well, this one's a whole compilation. Wow. Ear ecstasy. What a great ad. It's just loud music with occasionally it tells you the name of the store. I guess it's probably effective. Hang on. We got here some Grateful Dead. You know, there's the B-52s, Fear of a Black Planet, which was that? Jump in the Fire. Oh. You want to go to Ear Ecstasy? I mean, this would work on me. I would go there. Ear Ecstasy.
There's no place like home for the holidays. And there's no place like Smith's for your home.
Bring the excitement home.
Smith's Furniture!
With this quality Zenith 19-inch color TV with stereo sound, now priced for only $2.99.
Only $2.99. I'm sorry, but a box of Coke is $2. I'm starting to realize this money doesn't go that far because $2.99 now is like, what is that? Like $500, $600 or something? A box of Coke is like $8 here. Oh, this is American though, so I should also be adjusting down for that. It would be like $5 for Coke here probably, or like $4 or something. It'd be a little more, but I don't know. This is American dollars and old. But I feel like this TV is bullshit.
Zenith 25-inch remote control color TV, now just $3.99. Zenith 4-head VCR, only $2.79.
When it comes to the holidays, there's no place like home. When it comes to savings on furniture, appliances, and electronics, there's no place like Smith's.
Somebody made that funky fucking jazz background that we just heard, but they didn't decide to do a fucking Smith's Furniture. They didn't want to have one of those. I like most of those jingles. They kind of sound the same usually. It's usually like some very airy, optimistic vocal that's like, "Come buy our bullshit," and it's always like that kind of thing. Mentos, the fresh maker. It's always like the same thing, you know. So it's unfortunate. You see some of these ads and you're like, are we gonna get one? And then it doesn't happen, and it's just a shame.
From your Crusade for Children station.
Crusade for Children!
WHAS 11.
Well, Allied Sports is good sports, it is, I heard.
With all the hustle of the holidays.
I always thought that this song was like, I think this is Carol of the Bells. I always thought this was, or maybe this is a different one, I don't know. There's a few Christmas songs where they're like, just a little bit too intense, I feel, to be like Christmas music. Is this one Carol of the Bells? Because there's a few where I'm just like, this is too, like, heavy metal or maybe, like, thriller movie for, like, caroling. It's for caroling, it seems kind of fucking intense. It's, like, scary. I don't like Carol of the Bells as, like, a Christmas song. It's like, spooky. It sounds like the theme to a fucking horror movie. It shouldn't be a Christmas song. People go around singing it from door to door. It's fucking terrifying.
Some people might just never.
Oh, it's
come
Merry
up with the gift
Gentlemen.
you want
Okay.
from Allied Sporting Goods. It pays to help them out a little. Christmas gifts from Allied. They're worth hinting for.
There's also like. There's also what is it? O Come Emmanuel is another one where it's like, I guess it's supposed to be a Christmas song. But it just sounds like a depressing lesbian folk song, and maybe that's because the first version of that I ever heard was the Sufjan Stevens version. But like, still.
Hey, we need another game, boys.
Is that a fucking dog?
3 rollerblades and a car phone. Shoes? You don't need
Dude, I see a box of Perfection back here. This is good stuff.
For shoes, you need Shoe Sensation.
Reebok Styling and Comfort puts them at the top of everyone's Christmas list. Reebok Blacktop Series features the Battleground Pump and the Boulevard.
The Battleground Pump?
Just can't take it anymore. Hawaii? Yeah, you can register to win a trip for 2 to Hawaii from Shoe Sensation and take me with you.
When you receive your Christmas letter from the Salvation Army, remember your contribution will help this winning team to bring joy to thousands of Louisville's less fortunate this Christmas.
Come on, dude, say your words. Don't just slur them. I know you're all drunk because you live in fucking Indiana or whatever.
I remember the year I finally got my Red Ryder BB gun. I
can still hear all of them scream and run.
My mother saying, "Don't shoot your eye out, Billy."
I got my Red Ryder BB gun. I still remember the way their faces recoiled in terror.
Remember the year the kids gave me one of those awful psychedelic ties, and I had to wear that thing to work at least twice a week.
Remember Pet Rocks? I can't believe I gave them to the whole family that year. Neither could they. When you give a gift, you're giving to the whole family that year. Neither could they.
Was that Will Arnett? Is this BoJack Horseman?
When you give a gift,
I think that might be
you're
him.
giving a memory. Make it one that lasts a lifetime from Jefferson Mall.
Whoa!
Christmas in the City is a month-long holiday celebration in downtown Louisville. It's daily entertainment and holiday sights. It's free weekend events like ice skating, a Christmas children's parade, and a family New Year's Eve celebration.
That totally was Will Arnett. Is he from Indiana? Hang on. I can confirm. I can probably verify this. Or Indiana or Kentucky. Where are you from, buddy? Born in Toronto. Oh. God damn it. Alright. Alright, he's one of ours. He's one of ours. Why did I... How did I get to a different... Okay, I got to an entirely different browser page somehow by doing that. Okay. Apparently he's Canadian, so that might not have been Will Arnett, but, you know, it looked like him. It sure looked like him.
It all starts Friday, November 24th with Light Up Louisville and Dickens on Main Street. Christmas in the City, downtown, November 24th through December 31st. For more information, call Louisville Central Area.
Louisville.
Happy Hanukkah from Kentuckiana's News Channel, WHAS 11.
You know who we're owned by.
Santa, we found a Christmas gift for everyone. Beautiful hand-decorated candies from Sweet Originals.
And gift boxes for teachers and grandma.
Uncles and dads, too.
And party trays from Mom.
Man, these... There's something weird. It's like I shouldn't find this, like, ancient candy appetizing, because, like, it's all bad now, right? You know, it's all gone bad at this point in time in real human history. Like, all this stuff that they're showing us here. These, like, candy gift boxes. In real life, they've gone bad now, but... So there's, like, a thing where people look at old food and in advertisements, and it's, like, disgusting to them. Doesn't happen for me. I just want to shove all these ancient fucking 80-year-old candies into my face.
Teachers and grandma.
Uncles and dads, too.
And party trays from Mom.
Happiness lollipops and Christmas stocking stuffers.
Why, of course. Sweet Originals, the award-winning candies made right here in Louisville. What a wonderful...
Yummy. Tasty.
Original.
Clever.
Idea. Where can we get them, boys?
At Zeus. Ice Cream and Deli in the Eastgate Shopping Center in Middletown.
Well, let's go.
Seasons and Taylor drugstores. They've been a part
Oh, this is the most depressing Christmas thing I've ever fucking seen.
our family since I was her age.
Nothing beats a great pair of legs. Now, Silk and Miss Sheer Elegance are only $2.19 a pair. Norelco makes gift pair
I'm
of
sorry.
legs. Now,
Why does this say $2.69 on the box, but it's $2.19 a pair? The box is now lying.
Silk
Why
and
would they
Miss
put
Sheer
that on the
Elegance are only
box?
$2.19 a pair. Norelco makes gift giving easy with these most wanted triple head razors. Now save $10 on several models and save $1 off the entire Cody line of Stetson for men on gift sets, colognes, and more.
If women wear these colognes, they'll explode.
Taylor understands Christmas.
Maybe now your dad will come back, sweetie, and your mom, and your sister, and your brother, and your dog. Oh, we've all had hard lives, haven't we?
Taylor understands me.
It's Watson's special holiday sale. Get our best savings right now on all slate pool tables, foosball, and 3-in-1 game tables. Plus, big savings on wood stoves, fireplaces,
Well, that's
gas
an expensive fucking fireplace, considering the era and how much that money means. $8.99. I mean, how much is a fireplace now? That's got to be like at least $899 and 50 cents now. I don't know, at least.
dogs and accessories. Plus, save big on all wolf tanning beds, too.
Tanning beds? Who are the fucking extremely fucking rich people that are going to these places in the 90s and they're getting a $2,200 tanning bed in the fucking 80s and 90s? First of all, Jesus Christ, you're gonna die. But second of all, Jesus Christ. That's how much does that now? That's like $10,000 or something.
Big on all wolf tanning beds, too, at Watson's.
Humbug. The holidays depress me. Maybe I'll foreclose on someone. That usually cheers me up. Scrooge, you old miser. Marley, why must you be so crotchety? I'm not sleeping well.
Try a Big Sur waterbed, Scrooge. You'll sleep like a baby. Choose from dozens of styles, all at penny-pinching prices.
All these cool water beds.
Splendid, Marley.
You can feel like you're sleeping on an ocean, and you're going to die.
Wait, yeah. Oh, did that hurt, Marley? Yeah. Well, how about this?
Big Sur waterbed, America's largest.
Save
I
big
love
on
that it cuts off there. That's amazing.
holiday gifts galore. It's the half-off sale at Value City. $552,000 special purchase. Ladies, famous maker suits, not $120 to $140. Your
Oh,
choice.
what handsome women these are.
$39.99. A beautiful collection of Missy famous maker blouses, not $40 to $42, only $14.99. Part of a $1.5 million buyout. Juniors better maker sportswear, not $33 to $44, only $9.99 to $40.
Wow, that's a big fucking discount, actually, from like $33 to $40. It's now $10. That's pretty good.
$2.99. Thousands of name
What a
brand
deal.
holiday values store-wide during the half-off sale at all value city department stores.
Not bad.
Christmas Madness is on at Bacon. Shop Friday and
Bacon?
Saturday from 8 until midnight and save up to
What was the store
Madness is
called?
on at Bacon. Shop
Bacon?
Bacon. Shop Friday.
That's the store?
Friday and Saturday from 8 until midnight and save up to 60%. It's Christmas Madness at Bacon.
Bacon?
Christmas doesn't come in black and white. It comes red like rubies, midnight blue like sapphires, all from the Shane Company for as little as $99 during the Shane Christmas.
What was the name?
60%.
Yeah, it is Bacon's Department Store. Wow, that's a great name for a department store. Jesus Christ.
Red like rubies, midnight blue like sapphires.
Well, you know, you've probably got the market cornered on at least one household item if you've named your store Bacon.
All from the Shane Company for as little as $99 during the Shane Christmas sale.
I wonder if Elon Musk's family was involved with any of these blood diamonds.
Now you can give all
No, his thing was emeralds, right?
colors of Christmas.
You're more brilliant than ever. The Shane Company.
Yeah.
Let Kroger brighten your holidays with a wide assortment of gift ideas, seasonal favorites.
Yeah, like this is what I mean, right? Is like this turkey has been like composted and turned into fucking new soil at this point. This turkey is no longer even a fucking fragmentary passage of a memory, you know? But you look at it and it looks like a turkey. You could eat this turkey. It kind of looks a little pissy. It's a little yellow, you know, but like you could eat the turkey.
Seasonal favorites and special treats to add life to your parties. You'll find thousands of holiday favorites throughout the store, all at our special low prices.
Save on Royal Crown whole semi-boneless ham, just $1.09 a pound, 14 to 17 pound average. USDA Grade A frozen honeysuckle turkey, 69 cents a pound, 18 to 22 pound average.
Nice, that's a nice deal.
And U.S. #1 genuine Idaho potatoes, only $1.98 for the 10-pound bag.
10 pounds of potatoes for $2, chat. Kroger, we got Kroger potatoes. All right, that's amazing stuff. Well, we could. That's fine. That's fine. We could keep going all night, but you know, I think I'm good. We've done some commercials. We've been in and out. We did a little bit of late night commercialization. But I'm good now. I think we're good. We're gonna call it here. I'll do a few super chats. Thank you for stopping by for commercials. You know, I wanted to just do a little brief stream, and I'm glad that I did. It was a fun little stream. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back with some more users or DeviantArt or whatever soon. You know, it's been a long time since we've done Wheel of Trash, so maybe we should do that again. I don't know. Just thinking out loud, you know. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna play some bangin' fucking anime tunes. That's what we're gonna do. This one featured in a user video recently. Last stream, in fact. Crazy stuff. $2 from Autistic Wolf to stop being anti-trans. Never gonna happen. Sorry. $2 from never gonna happen. I hate women and minorities. What can you do? That thumbnail said so. It's set in stone now. $2 from Adalia Arquila. I highly recommend some JT's Chrysler commercials. Well, we're done now, but next time, you know, there's always next time. I like doing these commercial ones. We gotta do them more often. They're great for late nights, especially. $5 from Dr. Grubius. I was watching your old Control-Alt-Delete stream. Have fun remembering how bad it was. Oh man. Yeah, you mean like how bad Control-Alt-Delete was, or the stream? I don't remember. Because I had the animated series, but then we have done streams where I read the comic, but it got to a point where I couldn't do it anymore. It was just painful. It was boring and miserable, and I couldn't even offer anything to make it unmiserable. I couldn't make it better than it was, which isn't surprising. $10 from Spanish Influenza. Father Claw, I call upon thee. A week ago I was watching an old stream, Godzilla users, and Skylar Kingery. He's my friend's autistic brother. She told me that he's the reason she's seen all the movies. Okay. Well, alright. I don't know. I don't really remember that. I kind of remember the name. That sounds a bit familiar, sure, but I don't really remember. You know, we could do more Godzilla users sometime. I kind of feel like it's worth looking into Stexon Starfighter again. I believe he had another blow-up with Aiden, his one true love. So that's exciting. But that was a while ago. Maybe we'd have trouble finding it now. I'd like to think we could find it, though. $10. Thank you very much, Spanish Influenza. $10 from Sony Lloyd. Thanks for showing some retro commercials. I'm starting a VTuber channel soon, where my VTuber runs a video rental store, and I'll be reacting to retro stuff there. So stuff like this will be perfect. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's always good to have more people, because I feel like the great thing about these types of commercials, you know, everyone has a different thing they can say about them. Some people remember these commercials, some people don't, and they have, you know, first-time reactions to them, different world experiences that leads them to say different things about this commercial for Viva Puffs, or whatever, you know. I find the commercials fascinating, I do, so I hope your VTuber enjoys it as well. $5 from the Retro Shepherd. I just found a nickel at the bottom of my bag of Lay's chips. Should I feel lucky or concerned? Probably the second one, actually. A nickel's not worth enough to feel lucky about. $5 from Liquid Dinosaur. Hello! Hello. Hi. Am I missing something today? Oh no, it's Wednesday. I thought I was like streaming over D&D or something. Sorry. $2 from Echo Decay. 95 to 97 Cartoon Network bumpers usually scratch my itches. No, well, not today. I think we've done stuff like that before. We definitely did the Teletoon Canadian bumpers. We've done the Teletoon and like YTV. We've done some of those. Skip this one. We've done some of those on stream, especially the streams I did with Black Brains. We've looked at those. I don't know if I've done too many of the Cartoon Network ones, but maybe another time. $2 from Dr. Grubius. Have you done Gaither's Pond yet? I think so. That was like the weird religious one with the dancing. I vaguely remember it. I think I might have seen that one. $2 from Patrick L. Been a while, Claw Daddy. Hope you're still doing okay. I'm doing great. Sonny. I never know what to say to the Claw Daddy. Is that like viewer child? You know, hello. $5.89 from Exile Postman. Last time we watched retro commercials, I think someone said the N-word. Let's see what kind of magical places these commercials take us. Did that happen, like, on the commercial or in the chat? I mean, I could believe it in the chat, I guess. $5 from the Retro Shepherd. I had a dream last night that you made a cameo on a Donut Media video about cars. I had no idea why you were there, but it was sure a surprise. Well, I have no idea who that is. So, you know, would be a surprise to me too. But I hope it was a real good dream. $2 from Autistic Wolf. Sounds like you're getting even more insufferable. Yeah, it happens every day. $5 from Mr. Midnight 1448. Honestly, the dog-free, cat-free, child-free people on Reddit are some of the saddest people I've seen online. Yeah. I don't know, they're very upset. That channel seemed to be very upset that I didn't want to engage with her arguments or whatever. I think it was a lady. A lot of the dog-free people are ladies for some reason. I don't know. It's white women rebelling against the stereotype. The person was very upset that I wouldn't engage with their points, and I'm just like, I don't care. I mean, I'm not here to, like, argue sense into you. You come across as, like, a conspiracy nut. A nutter, if you will. You know, an anti-mutt nut, as they might say. So, I mean, I don't know. It's an interesting group of people. I've known about the anti-dog people for a while, but apparently just now it's become a thing, you know. People are taking note. Let me see here. $2 from Nico Carrero. Army Men Christmas N Cracker commercial. What? Man, you guys wanted some N-word related media today, and I just don't know what kind of stream you think I'm running here. It's not like I advertised my last one on Discord as a slur stream. You know, I don't know. Maybe the next commercial stream I do will say it's an N-word related commercial bash. That's the name of the stream. That'll be what we'll call it. It'll be great. $2 from the Spectre of King Cobra JFS's Annihilated Liver. It's always the reptoids. Reptoids, huh? You mean from like Mega Man? Yeah, I guess. They're always behind everything. No, you mean you mean the reptiles from, you know, that rant post, obviously. The reptites from Chrono Trigger are the reason for dog hate or dog love or something. Absolutely. $22 from Piles. Hey Claw, thanks for the stream. Hope you're having a good one. It's been an okay one, I would say. Pretty good. You know, happy to do a little late night commercialization. You know, I don't do a lot of late night streams, and it's a shame, because when I moved out here, I was like, man, I finally can do a stream at night if I want to, you know, and not have my fucking neighbor downstairs get mad at me for raising my voice or whatever. And now I just never do late night streams. It's a real shame. It's such a sadness. But we did one here, and I think it worked out pretty good. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for the 22 Piles. $5 from Queen of All Cosmos. I don't want to appear ableist, but I'm too curious not to ask. How do you play games like Halo and DMC with one hand? What type of control you use? Just the normal type. I rub the left thumbstick against my very large forehead, and then that's able to move me around, and I just press the buttons normally. Other than that, it's pretty, other than that, it's pretty much what you assume it would be, It's just, instead of having a left hand, I just rub I rub my thumbstick and buttons against my forehead. That's how it works. No, I mean, I just use my arm, like where it ends, the left arm. It ends at around the elbow or whatever, and it's perfectly functional. It's perfectly functional. It works well enough. There's some games where it doesn't, but I don't really play those, so for the most part, it's fine. $5 from Ron Masatome. Currently watching while at my husband's fencing tournament. Obviously paying attention when he fights. Thanks for the late night stream. This is my time. Oh, you're welcome. Enjoy the fencing, I guess. Fencing? All right. Do people do that? I guess someone's doing that. All right. Well, I hope it was good. $2 from the Spectre of King Cobra JFS's Annihilated Liver. The Trix Rabbit was on the Epstein flight logs. Oh, you can't convince me otherwise. I mean, that little fucker, he's always coming up with weird plans, and children are always involved. You can't tell me that cereal thing is not like a dog whistle. I don't know. $2 from Autistic Wolf. Can we watch the Eat 'em Up Reese's Puffs rap? I think we watched that before. If not, maybe next time. $2 from Autistic Wolf to consider doing some 90s anti-weed commercials. Well, I've definitely done an anti-drug propaganda stream in the past. It might be time to do another psychedelic anti-drug stream. Remember Drugs Bunny? Does anybody remember Drugs Bunny? Because he was great. I think it might be time to do another one of those. That'll be when I do mushrooms again. 654 from Exiled Postman. Back then, ads told you not to do drugs. Now the ads are for the drugs, and half the runtime is about all the horrific side effects of the drugs. Well, I mean, if you're talking about, like, prescription drugs, I think that's different. I mean, I don't know if we're getting ads for cocaine, but, like, on Twitter, maybe. I mean, it's, maybe on Twitter you're getting, like, crocodile ads or whatever. $2 from Edgelord Leon, Deadwing. Canada gave us Reboot. Yeah, but it also gave us the fucked up Reboot. The one where it was just human people in real life, and, like, they had fucking suits on. Yeah. So, I mean, that kind of... It null and voids how good Reboot was. Because that exists. It's embarrassing. 774 from Exiled Postman. Really, though, imagine how many marriages were destroyed because some hacked fraud, loser, fake psychic made up some malarkey about a spouse cheating. Yeah. I mean, not even that. It's like people that died because, like, they got axe murdered by their husband or wife or whatever because the fucking psychic said she was cheating again, that fucking whore! That's a great thought, yeah. $5 from Reverend Cudgel. Is this where Mike and Jay got their VCR repair training? Well, I mean, I remember years ago watching a Mad at the Internet clip where Null pulled up some, like, old footage of, it was like some, like, old folks home or something, where it was Mike and Jay were like running the cameras. It was some footage at an old folks home, and you could see Mike behind one of the cameras at one point. And like people looked into it, and the dates line up with like when they would have been doing that sort of thing. And it's like pretty confirmed that was actually real Mike and Jay, real. So, I mean, maybe they phoned in for a cool VHS training tape about how to become VCR repairmen and fix VHS players, you know. Super Mario Hack, member for 4 months. I'd suggest looking at poorly aged 90s commercials if you want to have a laugh, although you might need some additional context for some of them. Well, again, not today, but I think there's definitely one that I've seen before that's like, just generally speaking, poorly aged commercials. And it was mostly stuff from like the 50s and 60s where I was just like, your dumb bitch of a wife can't make coffee good. You know, stuff like that. You know, we can definitely look at stuff like that. A racy commercial segment. I mean, again, if our next commercial stream is like commercials, slur edition or whatever we're thinking it's going to be at this point. However that manifests itself, you know. That might be a great choice. I don't know. Speaking of mad at the internet, $2 from Sneff. Have you seen the DSP versus Null interview yet? No, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not that interested. Maybe I would look at it. I don't think I care. Honda Civic, member for 11 months. Thank you very much. And thanks also to, who was that user? Who the fuck was that user? Hang on, who was that user? It was Mike Kreutzberg with the 5 Deadwing Dork gift memberships. Thank you, and welcome all the new sickos, certified sickos. 11 months, Honda Civic, thanks for the stream. Shout out the Jazz Cup design, and for all your ugly 90s car needs, I'm your guy. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers. The Honda Civic was here. Thank you. And 5 months membership, or 5 months, $5 rather. Fuck you. From Ryland C. W Stream. Big ups, Claw. Big ups, Liquid Deadwing. Yay! Alright, well, thank you for watching the stream, everybody. I hope you had a good time. We'll be back sometime soon with more trash, more garbage, maybe more users, maybe more Wheel of Trash. It's been several months since we've done Wheel of Trash, so I'll see about that. But yeah, take it easy, folks. Penis, and enjoy this really good song from Iseath. Go play it. It's a good game. Fuck you. See ya. Subway. Eat dick.